Yep, Bayonetta. Hello, PT. How are you, hon? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing all right. I'm behind on classwork. I have to catch up. It's alright. Do what you need to do, hon. You'll be fine. You're a smart cookie. We'll get that done in no time. You're a smart cookie. Man, my teacher used to say it all the time to me when I was young. Yeah, you definitely got this. You definitely got this. I believe in you. You definitely got this. Alright, we're almost there. We gotta clean her up, make it easy to understand what's happening. I can see. I think that's talking about Gotcha Idol or something. It looks like this game, but it's not. Okay. But this game has a high diversity rate when it comes to colors and hair types. Oh, okay. Listen to this type. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. The irony in this is the song is called in the corner here. The song is called "Can't Let Her Go." So the song is basically about missing someone. The irony in that. That what actually keeps people up at night, then put them to sleep. I just wanted something different in pace when it comes to the music part of things. I just wanted to see how that would. I usually don't play songs like this because it either makes me extremely tired or just like it feels like it's kind of like they all sound the same after a while. It's like, but like I don't know. I was just kind of feeling this type of music. I feel like I'm playing VR chat. So I don't know. Every time I play this type of music, I think I'm in a VR chat lobby because they're usually playing like music like this majority of the time in their worlds. And I got on really late. I was gonna actually go on VR chat today, but I was like, nah, not today. I'm kind of on a roll today because like I just woke up late, but I got a promotion for my job, so I was like, oh, let's go. I was kind of happy about that because I was kind of worried about um if it was gonna give me any work because it was kind of slow. But they just promoted me to from $15 an hour to $20 an hour. Soon as we get to like $30 an hour or $40 an hour, I'm moving the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm moving out. I think that's how her hair looks like. She has like the. I noticed something that with anime characters, whenever they are like going to mature or they have gotten to a point of maturity, they always cut their hair short. Kind of noticed that. It's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, they're having a prop hunt like game going on inside of the participant. I will get paid in some form if. Kyla, make sure it's if it's video based or live stream based because what happens is they'll may want you to make content in the video but don't need you to live stream. So be careful. I didn't. Yep. Same thing with Ichigo. I guess same thing with Gohan, if you think of it that way. Um, yeah, nearly every anime character does this whenever they get older or they're becoming a parent, their hair gets smaller or shorter. That's why people are kind of worried about Luffy because once One Piece comes to an end, they're wondering if, depending on how the story goes, hopefully he'll be alive. Um, uh, his hair doesn't end up being significantly short or anything like that. Yeah, Goku's the only exception, but I think that was like in a time where anime characters stayed the way they are no matter what type shit. The only thing that showed maturity if they survived the whatever ordeal they went through, but like now I think the new thing within personal growth is how they look at the end of the series. They did the same. I don't know if they did the same thing with Asta, but they kind of did the same thing with. I want to say they did the same thing with Deku, but like something similar. He had a bunch of scars. I guess that's the personal growth other than cutting his hair. I would say his hair's a little bit shorter, but not that much. It doesn't look all that different. But you can see a significant difference compared to when he first started, compared to like on episode 1, compared to episode whatever episode they left off on. But that could just make up because he's much bigger now and taller compared to the when he was younger. So I guess it'll look bigger by default. I noticed lately more and more that people are not watching my streams anymore because I'm not drawing like insane things. I'm kind of okay with it though. It pulls back the crazies half the time. Plus, it makes me focus on my work. I don't have to worry about like entertaining insane people or dealing with dumbasses half the time. Correct. It's very annoying. And it takes away from the work. It's like when those people come in and say, "Can you draw Gojo?" They want me to just instantly stop what I'm doing to go draw Gojo. I'm like, bro. And usually that's very mild of a like annoyance, but like it is annoying. But that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem when I'm like drawing an anime chick, they instantly think I'm gooning. Or it's not even that I'm gooning, it's like I can draw like a mannequin. Like, no, we're not even done with the drawing. As soon as they realize it's female presenting, instantly they refer to me as a gooner. Or the gooner part is not even the issue because I think it's funny. The part is when they take it so personally, and then they'll just try to heckle all damn day. I'm like, bro, what is your problem? Okay, you don't like the drawing because it makes you feel like a weirdo, or it makes me into the weirdo you don't like. So just leave. I'm not gonna stop drawing it just because you have a problem with it. Like, that's kind of like insane. Like, and plus, what makes it even more funny, they know. Like, I made the executive decision to literally turn on the stream and for people to see. It's not like I turn on an accident and you're just walking by. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of stupid. And then I kind of realized most of the time the people who are usually having an issue is the people who just like to stay behind the yellow tape of anime. They only like to watch the mainstream stuff. They don't like going outside that particular box. And when they do, they get shocked and then be like, anime has an issue. Yeah, it's weird. And then they'll call even women, like you could be like you be a woman and you'd be drawn like a very attractive girl. She don't have to be sexy in the sense of like she's half naked or anything. She could be just any nun's outfit. If you draw the nun outfit a little bit too tight, or you make her breast a little bit too big than the average, or just even normal size, just the fact that they can notice its titties, they instantly get some type butthurt and then try to like heckle you in the sense like you should stop drawing this. Like, no, I'm not gonna stop drawing it because you have an issue. What the fuck is your problem? If you don't like what you see, just leave. It's not for you. Like, what the fuck? This is exactly why I'm kind of hesitant of starting they call it a webtoon, manga, or what the fuck, because as soon as if I start writing something and it becomes, I want to say it's going to become popular, I don't think it's going to be liked or anything like that, but if it ends up being that way in some most strangest way, these people feel so entitled to your work more than you who made the actual work. So if you draw a character in a way that they feel is deemed their like in their head canon, they will make it their mission to like try to claim the character you created that they never had no part in the slightest. And then if the character doesn't fall into that headcanon that they believe that character should be or whatever box they put them in their head, you are a hateful individual. You hate them, you hate everything about them, even though it was nothing for them or about them. They'll make it into some mental illness type schizophrenic LGBT nonsense. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, it's not even about you. And then half the time, the character's not even LGBT. They just may seem that way, or they may look that way, they may dress a certain way, but 9 times out of 10, they're not. They did this to Bayonetta. They try to claim Bayonetta as some LGBT character, but in the anime, I mean, not anime, in the video game, in lore, she gets married to a man, and she has a child with said man. But because she's I guess, a sex symbol, they just can't fathom she being in a straight hetero like relationship. That destroys their whole worldview, and they can't handle it. She literally has a kid with some guy who she's married to and in love with and happy with. They have a daughter together. The irony in this. Some people butter about beautiful people. I don't know. Like, I would. This is the problem I have. If a character started off being LGBT or some form of gay, I suggest keep them that way, right? Keep them the way they were started off, because there's something called like character bibles. I like to bring this up a lot. Character bibles are basically the concept of what a character should have been from jump. Like their whole everything is what their very essence is, right? So if a character is like started off being LGBT, I suggest not to make them straight. Even if it's like a reboot or something, I suggest keep them the same as they were before. Just like if a straight character was straight and they just all of a sudden make them gay for no reason, I have a problem with that. I have a problem that you make someone straight. I mean, make a character gay just because it's inclusive when you can just make a new character that happens to be gay. I don't like that. If a character starts off gay, they stay gay. If they're originally known to be gay and that's how they are, keep them that way. It's only fair. I don't like it when they make straight characters gay and then out of nowhere, especially if there was no inkling or indication that they were in the slightest. That is fucking annoying, because that actually does is then the character is not a character anymore. It's just a prop that can be used for any moment whenever the time feels like the era needs to be changed, then that character is not a character anymore. It's just a brand at that time. It's just a car. You know what I'm saying? It's like the let me say, it's like that metaphor. If you replace the parts of a boat, is it the same boat? Fuck no, it's not. That's why I don't get mad anymore with these game companies when when they uh when they either make changes to their characters and stuff, because after a while you start realizing the people that was there before isn't the same people that was there. So whatever changes they made isn't from the people who originally made it. It's from new people who either they left or they died or a case may be. Yeah, I don't like that. I think the gay person should just get as much respect as the straight person and vice versa. I think that's only fair. See, it's not an anti-gay thing. It's an um it's an anti-fairness thing. That's how I look at it. We all know gay people exist, and they have every much right to exist as anyone else. It's just that I don't like how they use the gay thing as a form of excuse to get away with bullshit. And then when things don't go right, they start saying, "Oh, everyone's a phobic." I'm like, no, they're fucking not. You did something that a lot of people did not ask for things to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I drew a character, and I mean, if I made a character who was never canonically ever gay, and then all of a sudden they start doing gay things, it's like, okay, it's like if someone's writing about your life, right, or they're making a movie about your life, right, and then there was no inkling that you did any of these things that they claim that you are, and then expect you to just run with it, or like expect for like a character in like in a show that you liked, and you have a good pattern on how they respond, and then they respond in the most baffling of ways. It's like having someone like Bakugo just all of a sudden kiss Deku out of nowhere. I'm like, bro, this dude is not that type of dude. Yeah, Bakugo sucks at explaining his feelings and stuff, but that's kind of like someone we know in real life. But for him to outright just do that, no, that's not how he works. But these people don't care. They're just very sex deprived individuals. And the sad part about this is they give people who are part of the LGBT community a bad rep because they're just bad actors in a community that probably don't really like that shit happening anyway. And I think there's a good set of gay people who don't like how things go when these people do this shit. I'm pretty sure. Because it's very disruptive and it kills the believability of characters, and it what it does, it actually just melts down to the character to like that one thing that they have going. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not fun. That's very boring. See, if I was writing a story, I would not write anything LGBT because I don't know anything about LGBT stuff, so I wouldn't bother writing that shit. I'm not gonna cater to something I don't know. And then people be like, but you need to be diverse. No, I don't fucking need to be anything. If anything has to be diverse, as a company. I'm not a company, I'm a dude. I can do whatever I please. Just like if someone wants to draw lolly shit, let them draw their lolly shit. I think it's weird, but I don't think I should tell them what to do. They're not breaking any laws, so I leave them the fuck alone. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's only fair. I don't think if a girl wants to dress a specific way, like she wants to dress whorish, let her do it. It's her right, especially if she's an adult. If she wants to dress modest, let her do that. She's an adult. Now, it's how it's not about she has to wear anything specifically. It's just that if you're gonna wear that, don't please expect a certain outcome to come from that. So if you dress whorishly, you're going to get a whorish response. That's just how things are. There's no movement. There's no what do you call it, movement, the organization. There's no syndicate that's going to stop the 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 human wantings and desires of men and probably women who's going to look at you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? That's just how things go. It's just like stop de- destigmatizing the idea of girls wearing whorish clothes, and let's make that normalized. Okay, so don't stigmatize people who are potential pedophiles then, because if they said a pedophile, if a pedophile said something insane or very sus, you want to probably beat his ass. And there's people who are trying to destigmatize the idea of what a pedophile is, which is wild to me. There are literal women who are trying to um, go into Congress and try to destigmatize child loving or something like that. It's called what do you call it? MAPS, mild. I mean not mild, minor attracted person. They're trying to destigmatize the word and try and make it like it's something cute or something. Like they're trying to rebrand it. It's literally just a pedophile. I'm not gonna destigmatize something like that and then destigmatize the other one. They're both horrible. It just is what it is. Well, one's horrible in their own right, in their own specific way, but one is not as heinous as the other. Yeah, there is a thing. Like if you look it up, there are people trying to push in Congress and legislation that it's okay for people to want to fuck children. And it's not even grown men, it's women. Strangely enough, it's feminist women who are trying to help grown men, or at least grown pedophiles, to be okay with the idea of kids being romantic relationships with adults. That is the most weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard. I'm like, it's so insane. This is why I don't like fifth wave, fourth wave feminism, or whatever wave we're at right now, because it goes down a degeneracy of hell. It's like that's why I don't fuck with it. And when I say feminism, I'm not talking about equal rights for women and men. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the intersectional feminist bullshit that they use as an excuse to say it's being inclusive. That shit is just a big Trojan horse for bullshit. Hey, Ayana, what's going on? It's not about being inclusive. It's just pushing degeneracy and just what do you call it? A desting no, not desting. It's uh deterioration of society. It's insane. That's why I don't fuck with the whole feminist stuff. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not about femininity. It's about superiority and using degenerate nonsense to be legislative. That's the problem I have with it. It's not about, just like how I don't really fuck with Black Lives Matter. That's why I don't fuck with like Black Lives Matter. It's a fucking scam. It's not really about Black lives. They use that as a form of scapegoat, but 9 times out of 10, it's they're all in the same tandem. Like the feminist movement, the Black Lives Matter movement, the LGBT movement. I'm talking about the Pride Fight specifically, not gay people specifically. I'm talking about the organizations that are connected. They're all connected under each other, and each brand is under these organizations. There's a reason for this. I think more people are caught onto it now than it was back in 2015. When you said anything like this, you was considered hateful. You're just a conspiracy theorist. You're mean. You're being not like inclusive, or you probably hate a certain group of people. It's like, no, it's not. It's like you can obviously see the patterns and what's been going on. It's been going on in the gaming industry for a good while now. I think people are now wising up more. Normies are more wised up to this shit now, but like it was prevalent that they was pushing shit in games and like ideologies and stuff that didn't make a lot of sense. Metaphorically, you can just kind of like make a good enough like pattern recognition of what was going on, especially with certain games, franchises, and games that already established. It was getting to a point where you couldn't ignore the bullshit. And it didn't just stop with games. It was games, movies, franchises, and stuff like that. Like Doctor Who was probably the biggest culprit of this and all of it. And I don't even watch Doctor Who. But when I saw the shit that was going on with Doctor Who between uh, the whole like the movie, not the movie, the TV movie, and then the continuation of the show with that Kirigawa guy, and then you figure out that the showrunner is probably is a degenerate as well. Is like, what the fuck? Like, if you watch old Doctors, all the old Doctors, Doctor Who shows, and then compared to the most recent, there's a stark difference of tone. It's fucking weird. And I don't even watch that show. But when I saw the difference between the two, I was like, oh my god. Like, something's not right here. And it's not like something you have to look hard. You can just see it. It's like, fuck. It's kind of insane. It's really like, it feels like it doesn't feel natural. You know when something feels natural when you're like around someone and you're like, oh, the conversation feels kind of good. It's kind of awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Whether you get into knowing someone or you know them for a while, there's a natural pace that is happening that it feels natural, right? But when something feels forced, there's a disingenuousness in it. There's like a massive disingenuousness in this conversation that it feels like if we will never speak unless something that is forcing us to speak is pushing this conversation. Because under natural situations, we probably wouldn't have spoken in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's how it feels. And now I just feel like everything is an assignment or a chore to deal with you on a constant. And if I say something slightly off, I'm losing everything because of you. Like, nah. I don't like that. I don't like subscribing to something like that. I think that's dangerous rhetoric, and I think that's dangerous. Like, that's a dangerous way to look at stuff. Ooh, pretty sure you'll be fine. Babysitting? Sounds like a good idea, right? Make some monies. Get that money. Chinese chicken. I didn't join it yet. It starts on the 28th. Let me go read it first. So far, it says, ooh, not bad. Not bad. $2 an hour, and you have to deal with little kids. Are you good with kids? Do you like kids? Are you good with kids? Hey, let's go. Then you're good. Then you're good. You're good. So you're overqualified then. That's good. I never really understood why a company will say you're overqualified. We're not gonna hire you. I'm like, isn't that what you're fucking looking for? I have never understood that logic. We are looking for someone who does something specific that we're looking for. Well, I got not only the clarifications for such things or requirements for those things, but I have done even more beyond that. You are too qualified for this job. Fuck you. Are you serious? I've never understood that fucking logic. I'm like, bro, why did you put up for anyone? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That is just, if anything, I should sue the fuck out of you. That is like false advertisement. They're judging. No, they're lying. If anything, it's like a weird backhand lie. They claim that they need to get someone hired for the said position. And then what's even wild? They'll assume that you want more money. But I already saw the money what you guys are willing to give. But I still signed up for it anyway. So why would you assume I will want more money? I guess some companies do that. Like they'll assume that you might want more money, especially if you're overqualified, which it is a thing, but like if I made the executive decision to sign up for said job anyway, knowing the pay rate I'm getting, 9 times out of 10, I don't think a lot of people are going to bother to like ask for a pay raise that fast. Especially when they like already know what the pay was going to be from jump. It'll be kind of weird in a few months you're going to ask for that pay to be higher. I'll expect like a couple years, but like I don't know. The babysitting is available in Bethany and in Warren Acres. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I think her hair looks pretty good, but wait, hold on. Actually, no. We need to make sure her hair is visually seen so it's not anything crazy. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Question: why do you watch my stream anyway, PT? Usually people get bored after a while after watching my stream after a few times. I'm just curious to know. So I know what to do in the following streams to if I should enhance on it or not. I see a pattern of feedback. It's very hard to get feedback from anyone these days. How goth are we going? Like, is it like a crazy amount of goth, or is it like a little black but nothing too crazy? A little black lipstick but nothing too crazy. Like like how can I measure that? How can I measure that? Like if I have to compare it to something, how can I compare that? Like how goth are we going? Like, I know you say you're goth, but like, especially at the job, I'm saying, how goth would you go at the job? Okay, then you're fine. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's an issue. I don't think that's a problem. Like, you're not going with a crazy amount of skulls or spike chokers and all that stuff, right? Like, it's not like it's technically a problem, but then again, you gotta think of the parents because they're gonna make whatever judgments they will make. It's not gonna. They're technically your employer, so the whole point is to impress, not address. Gotcha. Is that like, but question? If when you're just like going out with your friends or whatever the case may be, like, how goth are you going? Like 5 out of 10, or is it full 10, or is it like a 4 out of 10? Seven and a half. Okay. So it's like like a seven's like black lipstick, um, black eyeliner, and then like black uh, uh, choker, I guess. One of those black and white striped, like, I don't know what they call, like leggings, not leggings, leg warmers. I think that's what they call. I guess a black skirt or pants, whatever the fuck, and or a dress. I'll say a dress, like a cocktail dress. Is it a cocktail? I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I'll use an example like this. This is like a 7. I believe this is like a 7. I think she has like some type of thing in her teeth. Or is it like this? What's up, Dro? What's going on, my dude? Hold on. I'm trying to. Fuck. There it is. What is this considered like a 7 out of 10? It's awesome. I think this is considered a 7 out of 10, right? When it comes like, oh, let's ignore the fox ears. Oh, let me see. I think what's that? Oh, okay. I'm just doing well. How about you, my dude? Doing well. Doing well. Doing well. Doing well. I think there's another one. 5 or 6. Okay. So let me see. full goth outfit. What about this one? Oh. Let me see. Hold on.
I told you to listen. I'm not done.
What is this? What would you consider this as? What do you rate this as? Like an 8? I don't know if this is a full 8 or 10. I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. I literally can't tell for the death of me. Seven? This is a 7? Oh my god. What is considered a full 8 then? Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. Okay, how about that one? I think more goth girls are being seen more than ever. I don't know. I think goth girls now is being more fetishized than ever than these days. 9.1. Holy shit. Okay. 9.1, huh? What is it that okay, if that's considered a okay, well what about this one? If that's a 9.1, what is a 10? Like what is a full 10? Now I'm just curious. Is there something like okay, let's put it this way. What would be missing in that outfit? That's the real question. That makes it a full 10. So let's go back to that outfit. I'm just curious to know because like I don't. Let's see here. Let me go back to that video. Ah, there's different there's different levels to this shit? What the hell? I didn't know there was different levels. What the hell? Hmm. I didn't know there was different levels. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Can this hot guy
Okay. Oh.
find her?
This looks interesting. I guess we're doing reactions now. We're doing reactions now.
The perfect good. Can this hot goth mommy find herself the perfect good boy? With the help of her goth sisters, they'll grill these guys based off looks, beliefs, and kinks. But are you a good boy? We'll see if she finds love on Love Bites. Welcome to the group chat. Tell me, why are you single? Well, I got a pretty bad relationship. Boo, boo. So I'm looking for a golden retriever, kind, sweet, good boyfriend.
How do you all look the same, but all have the same problems? It's the weirdest shit to me. Every dude, I think, wants a goth girl at least once. Ah, okay, 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 okay.
You have to describe what kind of shit he's gonna have to handle. A little possessive. I like sex. I haven't had sex in so long.
Okay, when girls say I haven't had sex in so long, given the modern times, so long probably is like 2 months. That's probably what they mean by I never had sex, like a month or two.
Did the last guy not have sex with you or what? Well, he was only attracted to anime women, so. But it looked pretty anime. Kawaii desu.
Oh god, oh god.
He was only attracted to anime women. Was he like addicted to? He was addicted to. So he was addicted so much he didn't want to have. Something along those lines.
Then there's a skill issue here. There's a skill issue. If he rather watch anime or watch hentai, then fuck you. There is something wrong with this conversation. Either you was not okay. I'm not saying you have to, but if his kinks is the idea of like anime chicks, I don't think it takes that hard for you to put some outfits on. Cyber? There's a cyber goth? That's a thing? Like Cyberpunk 2077 type shit? Like is that a thing? I don't know. I don't think you goths will be existing in 2077. I'm just saying. Like I'm just being honest. I don't think goths are gonna exist in 2077. Things are just gonna be so damn futuristic. It'll be like like I don't know. I can't see like someone being gothic in like in 2077 from now. You know what I'm saying? Like the goth thing only was like popular in the early 2000s.
You suffer from this. Call 1-800 Yikes. Okay. Hello, what kind of guy are we looking for
A guy with hair, number one.
Hair?
Whole, like, bald guys thing?
Bald guys are fine, but her ex was bald, so she needs a change of pace.
Are you really talking about that?
Today, genuinely, guys, I'm so out of my element. I chat GPT the difference between a goth person and an emo person. Why don't you guys tell me what the hell are you?
We're goth!
I think the goth thing is more of an aesthetic, and the emo thing is about your feelings. Or it could be both. I don't know. That's what I think. I think the goth thing is just like based on aesthetic and look, and just like I don't think it's about being like very like emotional and sad and like yeah, they use the drab thing. Like it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like darkness, but like I don't think it's like about actual suffering or anything like that. If I think some might do that, but like I don't think that's the main cause. I think it's just like okay, it's like it's like it's like if someone bought a we call it Nightmare Before Christmas type T-shirt. I don't think they're emo. I think they just like the aesthetic of the of that particular aesthetic. I don't think it's about feeling suffering and nihilism and all that stupid shit and no one understands me type shit. I don't think that's what that is. I think that's the emo part. Like I'm sad. Life is meaningless type shit. My parents don't understand me. Why is life so like that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what that is. I could be wrong. You guys can actually like I don't know. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not.
We're goth! Yay! We love House and Sisters of Mercy! And politics and the system! Yeah! The system! The system!
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
Yeah, we hate the system!
What system? You guys, you say you hate the system. I'm pretty sure you don't know what the system is. When y'all say this stupid shit, I'm like, nah, I don't think you guys know what that system is. Because, like, for ones who don't have against the system, you already use the system when it's very convenient. Like, that's the weirdest shit. It's like when people say, I hate capitalism. Okay, you hate capitalism, but you use capitalism to get to point A, point B. Anything beyond that, you guys do not want to fuck with it. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird shit ever.
Apologetically yourself. Yeah. Get out of the cookie cutter. Become yourself.
All right, so you guys ready to meet these guys?
Let's bring out the boys!
Let's give it up for contestant number 1.
Now, the thing I don't understand is this. I know goth girls are usually like an aesthetic in itself, but like what I don't understand is like, okay. I noticed that goth girls don't really dress the guys who dress the same as them. I kind of noticed that. Why is that? That is the most strange. I noticed they don't really date dudes who look like them. They date like normal dudes or like somewhat adjacent, but like not exact. Like you see how they wear the black and the white and stuff and all the, you know what I'm saying? I kind of noticed that. Oh god, there's so many subgenres. I can't keep up with this shit. I can't.
What is this, some sort of suicide squad?
Very close.
Hey, too.
Okay, that was funny. He said, "Is this some sort of suicide squad?" We was close. Like, hey, me too. I like that. That was funny.
You're here for her, dude.
I overheard that we're looking for a sub, and I'm bisexual. So who better than someone where pegging is?
Oh god, fuck me. Now boys are just open to saying that now. We live in that era now. And you wonder why the dating pool is horrendous.
Required.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm just saying, and let me tell you, I kind of want to show you my wand. Guardian, let me bone you.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
What's your name, bud?
Oh yeah, I'm Dax. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, Dax.
You ever dated a goth girl?
Like sort of, like in passing here and there. I've always really
Passing?
wanted to though. I don't know. I get kind of nervous, and you're too cool for me.
What are you? A really good boy?
Whatever you need.
Alright, show me how good of a boy you are.
Everything.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Damn.
But not on all fours, good boy.
I can shake it.
Pretty good.
I can shake it. You should see me in booty shorts.
Just so you know,
Well, he said he is bisexual, so.
big fans of bi guys.
And you like bi guys? Yeah.
Why? What?
Bi guys is so much fun. I love it.
Everything you can experience with a guy, I can also try to give you the same experience, if you know what I mean.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise.
That is horrendous.
Thank you, David. This is a blast.
How would you pick me up if we were in a bar?
Hi, I'm Dax.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Pink.
Is it?
It's really pink.
Well, you're forward, and I dig it. What is your number?
512?
All right, guys, so we got to know Dax. What tier are we going to rank him? All right, so we got S, A, B, C, D, F. 3, 2, 1.
BBC.
I love Dr. Who!
It's such a good show.
What?
It's on British Broadcasting
Oh,
Channel.
okay, sorry.
You seem sweet, and I feel like she could train you properly to be a good bitch.
And good hair. You have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Good hair, good
Let's
hair.
get up for Dax, guys.
I need a little bit more submissive, a little more energy. More energy.
Let's get up for the next guy. How you doing? I'm Sean Zapp.
Nice to meet you. Pink.
How you doing? You all look gorgeous. Well, I wrote Pink a song. I was hoping I could play her.
I also play guitar, so I'm excited to hear.
Maybe we could jam.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. You're beautiful,
Oh god.
and all I ask is that you might hold me tight.
like I'm the only straight dude on this fucking planet sometimes. But why is it? I don't understand this. I don't. I'm from a bygone era.
Kiss on my face.
Kiss on my face.
FaceTime my dad!
What is?
Close. They call me a little fat girl! Lick on my cock. Then zip tie my balls and call me racial slurs!
And you wonder why the dating pool is horrendous? The dating scene is horrendous? The dating marketplace is horrendous? The boys are confused. The women are just as confused as the boys. I think I don't even think they're more confused. I think the boys are more confused than the girls, to be honest. And you wonder why we have a 75% divorce rate? Or I'm not surprised now. I'm at first I wondered. Now I'm starting to realize that the boys are lost. What the fuck?
You're beautiful. Pink. You know what they say. 2 in the pinky, 1 in the stinky. What's your number? Because that was his big line. Let's get over a shot.
Obviously, you're good with your fingers.
Oh, she knows.
I can tell he can go like this, like specifically with 2,
Yeah.
I like it.
I think you're very Cali, very surfer. I think it's cool. I think you look chill. Like, I want to come up and talk to you.
Your hair's so fluffy.
I want to be friends with you guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can you handle a Texas girl?
Oh, yeah. I'm from Boston, so.
So why is every girl who's gothic coming from Texas? I kind of noticed that with PT and everyone. Like, why is every girl from Texas gothic? What is going on in Texas? What is the fuck going on in Texas? Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying anything wrong with it. It's just, I kind of noticed this pattern. Like, I notice every time I come across anyone who's gothic, they're always coming from Texas. Why is this? It's never anywhere else. It's usually Texas. It's usually the common factor. There'll be some people who are coming from outside that, but like it's usually Texas. I don't know what's going on in Texas. Huh.
What do we rate Sean based off his vibe for Pink? 3, 2, 1. Fortnite!
I just felt like some of those lyrics could have been workshopped just a little bit more. And if that's the effort you're going to put into Pink, I don't think you need to be putting anything into Pink.
Yeah. Stop saying gay shit and expect to fuck a girl. That doesn't work. That's why yo fuckers would sit there and say, there's this straight femboys. Right. That really works well. Like, no. Like, that might be a thing, but that is not a guarantee of a relationship at all. I'm telling you now. Time will tell you every time. When a man does anything beyond what man does, it doesn't last very long. So when you say shit about putting a finger up your rectum, and you think, yeah, she might laugh, but when you really think she's applying it to you, she's like, I don't want my man putting stuff up his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cute and all. And I might say I want to peg him, but like, I just like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That shit never works. If that worked, a lot of men will be, a lot of boys, especially from Reddit, will be married right now, getting pegged by their wives. There's a reason why that doesn't really become a thing.
I'm sorry.
That was really good.
I think like you took it kind of like a joke instead of like taking her seriously.
I just wanted to show you guys that I'm silly and hee hee ha ha. Like,
Sean, no, that's what you did. You're a simp. Don't do shit like this. Don't try to do hee ha ha and saying insane shit and then expect her to fuck you. That shit's stupid. There's a difference between being funny and just being an idiot. You sound crazy. Like, if you're trying to fuck a bitch, you don't say shit like this. Like, you're trying to show the best sides of yourself, not a very weird, strange side, putting fingers up your ass. Shit's weird. But then again, when I say this, it sounds like I'm being mean.
The next round?
I'd love to see you open up more and give us like your real personality.
I can open up wherever you want.
I definitely
gives a more energy of like dominant
But
than
he-
like a subby. Yeah.
But all the stuff that he was saying was kind of subby.
Yeah, but I feel like he was trying to be a sub.
God damn. God damn. Oh fuck.
Well, you want to feel the like genuine.
We don't fuck
moving on.
posers.
All right, let's get up for our next contestant.
Thank you. We all got the same teeth.
There's no vampire team?
Yeah, we beat each other in an orgy.
Oh, sick. Let's go. No invite. Cool. I'm Abdiel. I am Puerto Rican, so hablo español. Speak Spanish, fluent, first language.
My mom would love you for that. Like, I'm half Mexican, so.
Do you speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
Natural gift.
Oh, thank you. This isn't like the Burger King one, right?
No. It's the opposite.
Nah, you should give the Burger King one. That meme goes hard. That meme goes fucking hard. I would give a Burger King one just to see if she knew about the meme. Ah, fuck. The fact that she knew about it, like, fuck. I would have been mad. I was like, fuck. She doesn't really think shit. She knows the meme. I would have wanted that to know the fucking game. It's bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look like the Burger King one, guys.
Burger King from my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry?
Yes.
If your ex were to tell me anything about you that is negative, what would they tell me about you?
I haven't broken up with my ex. This has been them breaking up with me. So, it's not a bad thing. No. I have been told that I'm too understanding, too patient.
You're too. Listen to what he just said. I'm too understanding. I'm too patient.
Loving.
Too loving.
Big. My dick's too big.
Exactly. You said it, I didn't.
We have big penis.
Pretty average.
No,
Honestly, I like small things.
She's the alpha.
How would you pick me up at a bar using your goth pickup line?
Okay, so can I walk to
Yeah.
it? Can I walk
Alright,
to
yeah,
it?
I'm just like,
I notice when women are always in this stupid shit when they say they want to be the dom, they don't stay with the men too long. I notice this. Whenever women pick men and they're trying to do this thing where they're trying to be a dom, they don't stay with that man too long. I notice they don't do this with women. You notice that? You notice women don't do this shit with other women? They really don't. They don't purposely try to make women do stupid shit like this. It's always men doing stupid shit like this. And then applying themselves to it. I don't know why. It's fucking idiot.
So we're walking. No, you're not even drinking yet. You're just standing there, and I'm like, hey,
That's what they truly want, right?
hey,
Mara. Hey, Mara.
I can get you a drink, but wait, you look familiar. Is your name Marilyn? Man, son.
ooh, and he said Marilyn. Oh,
She literally said Marilyn Manson's my one exception I will never listen to or like.
So bad.
But that's good because now we know our ratings.
Oh no.
Now we're gonna rank him based off looks and vibes. Ladies, you guys ready? All right, 3, 2, 1.
You showed up dressed like a Whataburger burger.
It's okay.
I know, and I have curly hair too. Like I was with the curly hair. You almost had me.
And then she asked, "What wouldn't people like about you?" You were like, "I'm so hot and sexy, and girls don't like me because of that."
Wait. You're putting words in my mouth.
Now you're turning me against my friends. Oh shit! Ooh, that's a big red flag. Woo, 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 woo.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Let's give it up to our boy. You know he's gonna get
Oh, God.
Or else I'm gonna cry. This episode is brought to you by Booking.com.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Booking.com helps you get it ridiculously right. So you can
Turn
find
around and
exactly
call
what you're
them
looking
clingy.
for.
Ain't loving you, ain't
Different
important to
travel
being a
themes.
relationship. Yep.
What's right for me and my Mexican Armenian family might not be right for this young, cool Gen Z group of friends. Booking.com, they
I don't care.
even though
I don't
every
care.
year. Anyways, whether you're booking for yourself, your family,
I don't care.
Haitian rental,
I don't care.
what do we need in our
I don't care.
Booking.com.
I don't care.
Exactly what you're
I don't
booking.
give a fuck.
Let's get up to our next contestant.
My name is Danny. I'm $3,000 into debt. I'm deeply afraid of women. And honestly, last time I've been with a woman was 2 years ago.
Why do you men say stupid shit like this and expect a girl to fuck you? Like, imagine, like, this is what I'm saying again. These are, hopefully, majority of them are straight men. They're saying this stupid shit and then expect a woman to fuck them. But people turn to me and say, you know, there's a straight femboy out there fucking women. I'm like, my God, that must be a very small pool of bitches. Because even if this man was able to scrape any woman, the fact that you said that you're a femboy, you put on women's clothing, and then expect women to fuck you is wild. Because as a straight man, it's very hard enough for women to fuck you if you don't got nothing going on. Now imagine you put on women's clothing and she fucks you. Like, what? I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That makes things even more difficult than it is. It's like you're purposely making the difficulty higher for no reason. And then expect things to work. She's crazy stupid.
Almost 3 years.
Oh shit.
I know. I'm saving it for the right guy.
She's lying. She is lying. She had sex in 3 years. She's lying out of her teeth. This bullshit. She's not doing no godly shit. I'm tell you no, she's not doing no nun ass shit. She is not. When she's saying sex, you didn't have sex in a relationship? Is that what you're saying? Because y'all like to play these mind game words saying, oh, I didn't have sex in a while. No, did you have sex in a while with your boyfriend? That's her gay.
Stupid shit, dude. Drugs, alcohol.
Oh, I love a loser I can take care of.
Oh, you can definitely take care of me. Yeah, Joanna.
She likes a loser she can take care of. What does that mean? What does that ultimately mean?
Really? I smoke weed here and there. Oh, it's weed.
Wait. That's different.
I mean, I consider weed a drug too.
That makes her gay.
So when you're saying drinking and smoking, is it alcohol and weed?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mixture.
That's crossfaded. Okay.
Are you drunk a lot? 3 days out of the week.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be attentive and serve me, how are you gonna do that if you're?
Well, I wouldn't say I get to a point where I'm like that. I just get to a point where I'm like, fine.
And I'm like, come here now.
Oh, I'm like, yes, ma'am. Whoa, there we go. Look at that. Okay. I got to. If you were to see pink
This is so stupid. Men are lost.
at a bar, how would you pick her up?
I blame men for this. I don't even blame women for this. I blame men for this. I blame men for this.
I'll be like, hey, are you a wrist? I want to split you open.
Oh my God. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think that's an aesthetic, bro. I don't think most girls who are gothic are actually for that whole darkness. I mean, all that misery shit.
I'm telling you, it's really confusing for the most part.
Yeah, but I need a guy who understands me.
What made you go goth?
I really like the politics and aesthetics of being goth and like being.
What politics? What politics? The politics? Y'all in politics to be God? That sounds boring. Oh my God. You purposely pick a politics?
Myself and free, but I also love being heavy metal and I want to get a guy. No.
I'm pragmatic. I'll be honest, you have beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. Now we're gonna rank Danny based off his looks and his vibes. You guys ready?
Do you work?
No, I'm unemployed.
Oh, never mind.
3, 2, 1. That out of A, like A's the highest?
D for dick, you know?
Okay, I'll take it.
The submitting felt soulless and non-committal.
Okay, I get it.
Non-committal.
Get it.
Oh,
Okay.
we're?
Right, let's give it up to our next contestant.
Again, majority of these men are not even gothic men, if that's a thing, because I noticed that they only date men that are not gothic. Notice that they're not wearing any crazy amounts of black. They're not even that close to emo. They're just some regular schmuck.
Hello.
I'm Dwayne.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Never been with a girl like Pink before?
Nah.
What was your first question?
Sick hair. The canines are cool. They all match.
Okay.
It doesn't affect anything, by the way. You know, in the.
Noted.
When I was in college, they called me the Shredder.
Oh my God.
Are those guys alive? I'm 29. I'm from San Francisco. And I think you would like dating me because I've been to the spirit world. I did an exorcism in college. What? I was dating a girl and she was being haunted by a succubus. You obviously know what that is.
I know I am one.
sick, and I was sleeping with this girl, and that was bringing out the succubus, so I had to be a part of the exorcism to draw it out.
I'm just wondering,
This
are you
sounds
like
dumb.
a priest or something? Like, how did you do this?
I have shamanistic abilities.
You have healing powers?
I'm not scared of the dark side.
Okay. Do you use like religious things? Do you use
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Prayer, chants,
Yeah.
tools, artifacts.
You like tools?
Love them.
Yeah. Do you like when they're used on you?
Call me Bob the Builder.
What if she used tools on you?
Why do you women want a gay man to fuck? I don't understand this. Every man in every situation so far in this dating thing has mentioned of doing something very sus to themselves. What is happening? What is fucking happening?
Imagine a raging dragon, but if it had a huge cock.
Do you also breathe fire?
Yes.
Okay, scorch my shit. Thanks.
If we were in a bar and you were going to give me a pickup line, what would you do?
I would say you.
Why do you girls act this retarded question? No woman likes a fucking one-liner. I've never seen that shit happen in clubs and shit. You say like a one-liner that got her to like talk to you. What the fuck? We're in a club. You say something to me. What you like? What? Oh my god. Like the hypothetical is so dumb. Like no. Why the fuck?
Look like you come with a warning label. I don't. I just come.
That's good. That was good.
Let's rank Dwayne based off looks and vibes for Pink. 3, 2, 1.
Ultimately, he's Jesus all of them.
Let's give up to our next contestant.
How you guys doing? How we doing? Oh my gosh, my queen. She looks so good. My name is
No, not
Alfredo.
looks, acts.
I'm an actor, and I love lying.
Slay. I don't know if he's being honest about that though.
What like level of lying? Like, is it like fun? Is it like in relationships?
It's not for hurting people. I don't do that. I'm a great guy. But, you know, it's fun to lie. It's like, you can lie about like your occupation, your name, like just little stuff.
Is your name really Alfredo?
Yeah, I never lie to you.
Bro really just said you can lie about your occupation. No, you cannot, sir. I don't know what type of lie. Well, you could try, and you could probably pull it off, but that shit's not gonna last very long, especially when you're on the job, and you know what the fuck you're doing. I'm just saying, it's really inevitable. You can't really lie about your occupation. You could try to, especially if they're not like at the job or they don't know what you do. You can lie about your occupation to a degree, but like that's not gonna last long because like if you say you're a doctor, but you driving like a I don't know a Kia or something, like some type of fucking jalopy of a car, it's like can't say you're a brain surgeon and you're just driving like a jalopy of a car. You can't just be out here saying this shit. Like it just doesn't look crazy. It looks kind of crazy. I'm not saying you can't. You're not saying you can't, but still, just like you can't I don't believe you.
I got you.
How would you pick up Pink using a goth pickup line?
I'm not a big pickup line guy. Like, I don't know. I'm more of like a compliment guy. Like, I like your implants. I was talking about your teeth.
Oh.
Okay, that was clever. Okay, I like how you did that. I like your implants. She went to the titties like, I'm talking about your teeth, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about them titties? You think I'm some type of degenerate? That was lit. That was slick.
So now we're gonna rank Alfredo based off.
That was crazy. I like that. He's like, I'm talking about your teeth. That was crazy. Hey, Brian.
Like, is it like fun? Is it like in relationships?
It's not for hurting people. I don't do that. I'm a great guy. But, you know, it's fun to lie. It's like, you can lie about like your occupation, your name, like just little stuff.
Is your name really Alfredo?
Yeah, I never lie to you.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
How would you pick up Pink using a goth pickup line?
I'm not a big pickup line guy. Like, I don't know. I'm more of like a compliment guy. Like, I like your implants.
But what if I told you they were big old naturals?
I was talking about your teeth.
Oh, that's
Fortnite. That's good, right?
Yes. We were lying.
No, that's so good. Like we can all just lie together. Like, I love that.
I noticed every guy. You notice this. Every guy who came out on the panel was either talking about doing something gay to themselves, they have done gay shit, or they're quick to be submissive to these women, and the women say they're not submissive enough, or they're faking it, or the third thing is, when it goes on to their looks, nearly all of them got an F. But let's switch the whole thing around. Let's say a dude was doing this. Instantly, he would be canceled for everything they're saying and doing. And I'll say everything. Everything that they have done, a man will lose everything off rip, or he'll be made fun of off the internet because he's not being inclusive enough. That's the craziest part about this entire thing. Because, like, they're going based on looks as well. So if a bunch of dudes put out their thing and said F to every girl, you know what I'm saying? You're right. But, like, when you they gave all the dudes F, except, like, one got a D. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if a bunch of dudes was rating girls on their looks, they will get instantly canceled. Holy shit.
I don't know that you're gonna be like honest with Pink, and Pink needs honesty, I think.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy.
Nothing about your looks.
Are you bald under there?
We don't like bald men, apparently.
We don't?
Well, they don't.
I need somebody to change my mind.
Where's the hat?
And look, they can say, I don't like bald men. If we said we don't like overweight bitches, oh my god. We can say, a bunch of bitches can sit up in the panel and say, we don't like bald men. Nothing happens. But as soon as the dude said, this bitch a little higher than my credit score, bro, it's over. It's over.
Okay.
That's a good head of hair.
Like not for Pink, but like
He looks familiar.
Well, let's get up to our next guy.
Oh, he's definitely not getting nothing.
I'm 23 years old, and I will say, on the heart, I'm definitely like a lover boy. I will say one thing though, I don't love pain on the first date, so if that's a deal breaker for you, I'm gonna say probably split it even.
Why?
For me, my expectations are like, I want.
Bro, I have no problem with this. Listen to this, what he just said. I don't understand why should I pay for a date that I'm not even sure is going to go well. I think it should make sense. I think that makes sense. I think if you're going a date with someone on the very first date, I think the very first few dates, if it's like a week of dating, like if you got 7 days of dating, I think y'all should pay for yourselves. Because for all you know, the first date might not even go well, and then I pay for your shit dinner. You didn't probably. I did that once. I remember I dated, not dated, but I took a girl on a date. She didn't even eat the fucking food I bought, and then she was so fucking horrible at like conversating and shit. She was not even like putting effort in at all. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then I can't get no ass at the end of the day. Nah, bro. I think it makes sense. If you're dating someone and you're not dating them as in love, you're getting to know them. I think you should literally pay for your own fucking dinner. Once you guys actually come to the conclusion that you guys like each other, then you should pay. I think that's fair. I think if you don't know each other, you're getting to know one another, pay for each other's own date. Food and shit. Especially if you're just going out to eat. Pay for your own shit. Because what's gonna suck is because what's gonna happen is if he pays for your shit and then things are not going well, and you girls know what I'm talking about, even when things are not going well, dude will still try to pull some bullshit. Like he'll say he wants to kind of like wants to fuck or something to that degree, or he wants something at the end of the day because he paid for your shit. Because if you at least eliminate the idea he didn't pay for your shit, he can't say, well, I paid for your shit. You know what I'm saying? He can't use that as like some form of leverage, right? So I think it's best not to pay for the date. Yeah, right, bro. She bought pancakes, eggs, bacon, and a soda. The bitch didn't even finish the soda. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, you bought 2 pancakes, 3 little bacon, and 1 egg, or 2 eggs. And a soda, which is weird. But a soda, Pepsi. I bought myself like a sandwich and an egg sandwich and something else. I forgot what it was. Because she wanted breakfast food. So I bought breakfast food. I'm like, it's not that expensive. The cheddar biscuits. But like the fact that it was not that expensive, I was like, yeah, fine, fuck it, I'll pay for it. I have no problem. But when she literally sat there, had no conversation, was literally saying little to nothing and not really putting that effort that, because I'm asking her questions and trying to get to know her about her family, blah, 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 this, that, and third. This bitch not doing anything. She's not putting no effort in shit. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? She didn't even finish the soda. That shit pissed me off. I was gonna eat her food, just the fact that I paid for that. I was like, that shit pissed me off. So I said to myself, I think it's best to, if you're not in a romantic relationship with someone, they should be paying for their shit. Once you guys claim you are boyfriend and girlfriend and that is agreed, then the dude should pay for your shit. Then, because from that point on, at least if he doesn't get any ass, he's getting some ass later. Or he's at least getting a kiss or something. But if he doesn't know you, I understand why you girls don't want to put out anything. I understand. I get it. So more reason why he shouldn't pay for your shit. At least if you pay for yourself, he can't say shit to you. That's it. Better that he shouldn't even be able to pick you up after your thing. You should both just, I think you both should probably just come to the date on your own fruition. You drive yourself, he drive himself. Until you guys understand each other and like each other, then he'll come pick you up. I think that makes sense. Or he'll pick you up. Yeah, he'll pick you up. I think that's only fair, especially if you're. I think that makes sense. If you're dating a few times, you drive yourself, you pay for yourself. Once you guys like each other that much to the point that you can't stop talking to each other, stop texting each other, ask each other's day, you really love this person or liking this person, he should be able to pick you up from your house or your whatever your residence is. And then you pay for your shit. Because it's guaranteed that you like him, you like her, and you don't mind doing extra for her. Even if she doesn't give you no ass, she'll give you a kiss. Whether on the lip, cheek, whatever, because that'll be worth it for him. Because these boys are willing to get on force just for a goth chick. I don't think he minds paying for a little date, going to a movie, whatever the fuck, and then getting a kiss at the end of the day. That's a win for him. Because a lot of dudes don't have any standards anyway. So might as well just let him have that. So I think that makes fair. I think that's fair. Does that sound fair? I don't even think that sounds broke as fuck. Does that sound fair? I think that sounds fair. Or yeah, at the P.O. box as well. Right? You know what? Yeah, you're right. At the P.O. box. You're right. At least he doesn't lose anything of like true money or value at that point. I think that's fair. Yeah, it sounds fair. I think that's fair.
Want to get to know someone, so if it's not a good time, I don't want to like pay for the whole date. I kind of want to be like equality.
Is she not your queen?
Yep.
No, I don't know this hoe. What do you mean she's not my queen? Fuck this bitch. I don't know who she is. Oh no, that bitch grew up a creek. Why don't you say my queen? Oh, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're my girlfriend, I ain't refer you no fucking queen. And if I'm your fucking boyfriend, don't refer me no king. Fuck you. We're not ruling anything. Fuck you. I don't know you. I don't know you, sir. I don't know you. And then kick you between the crotch and run away. I don't know you.
Pay my tax. I mean, you're not wrong in that regard. If I gotta pay my tax, then I'll pay my tax. But
How often does that work for you, by the way?
probably like 80-90% of the time.
Girls who offer to split on the first date are usually doing so to indicate that this is a friend's thing now.
Do you think?
Then that's what it is. Listen. There's girls in horrible relationships with dudes who beat their ass. I think that's perfectly fine with me. You guys gotta stop doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't work no more. We're not in 1975. That shit ain't working. Yeah, right? We work at Walmart. What the fuck? Nah, bitch. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nah, bitch. Is she my queen? No. If anything, Her value is that of the gum wrapper under my shoe. No, I don't know this bitch. Once she can promote herself from my gum wrapper on my shoe to like, I don't know, a spit on the street, then we'll talk about that. Nah,
Queens
bro.
deserve jewels.
I think queens do deserve jewels.
Do you think that
Stop being a simp!
Split the cost of the jewel?
Right?
Second date, yes.
I liked her so much when you came out and they started talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are you broke?
I can pay the bill.
You see this? You see this? Listen to what they're doing. Because he's not willing to just give them free shit, they call him broke. You talk too much. Everything under the sun. You see the whole equality bullshit they like to say? It's not equality when it doesn't benefit their bullshit. You see this? When dude made a reasonable take, he's somewhat the devil. Logic went out the window as soon as because he's not on all fours. He's not putting a finger up his ass. He's not saying he's bisexual. He's a straight dude making a straight honest honesty understanding reasonable conversation. But because it got too reasonable, they see him broke. You talk too much. Ain't she your queen? Fuck no. That bitch could die. I'll get a boner. I don't know that bitch.
But I wouldn't say I'm rolling around in money.
But I don't know if you'd set aside money for me.
I would. Okay, wait. I feel like you're getting the wrong information. I'm saying for a girl I don't know, I wouldn't pay the first bill.
Thank you! Good man! Don't fall for these bitches! Don't let them fuck your shit! Don't let them fuck your shit! Don't let them... Yes, you make sense. Listen to this. They wouldn't pay for someone they don't know. Why the fuck would I pay for someone they don't know? You know what I'm saying? They want someone who they kind of know to pay for them. But he should pay for someone he doesn't know. What? Are you serious? No.
To know you, 1,000%.
So I got to know Nick.
They're gonna rate him horribly. And any man who sees this and think this is okay, you're a hoe and a simp. I hope your family catch Zika. All of them. Because you have to think for your, this is the thing. Women tend to respect men who respect themselves. Even when they hate you, they respect you. That's why most of these bitches fuck dudes that they hate. They don't fuck dudes that they like. Irony. That's the funniest part. That is the funniest part. They be remember what the goth chick said. The pink girl, what's her name? She said she was in a horrible relationship with a dude that didn't respect her. But she's trying to get dudes who respect her who she don't respect. Crazy work, right? Crazy work. Remember, all the dudes was being really respectful for her. She calls them either they're not dominant, they're not submissive enough, their clothes are horrible or something to that degree. They don't listen to her friends, or they're trying to separate her from her friends. Everything under the sun. Think it to yourself. Every dude that was respectful is being disrespected. Every dude she got disrespect to her, she's fucking. Insert amount of years here. Horrible relationship. Yes, not submissive enough. I was like, what? The dude got his all fours. The other dude said put a finger up his ass. The other one said he was a bisexual. Everything other than what a man is. And then they said no. And then they put an F on all of them. They gave them all Fs. Weird, isn't it? It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's kind of crazy. And y'all wonder why the dating pool is horrendous? You wonder why the divorce rate is so high in our fucking country? It makes no sense. And then if you look back in these girls' past, they probably have a horrible... If you look at most of these girls' past, most of them have a horrible relationship with their father somewhere down the line. I'm pretty sure. I just walked into something I was not expecting. Yeah, I guess so.
3, 2, 1.
See?
Oh! What the fuck?
Go.
Bro, who made reasonable taste got a C. Bro, man, listen, the dude who they're challenging, who challenged them, got a C. The dude who challenged them got a C. The dudes who respect them and did everything they want got an F. What does that tell you? Yes, he didn't take their bullshit. What does that tell you? That's why that's why she said, "Aren't she your queen?" I said, "Fuck no, bitch. If anything, her life is that of a gum wrapper on my foot." I don't know that hoe. I don't know her. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, take notes. Yes, that's just crazy. Can someone explain what C is? Okay, so what we're watching or reacting to is a video of a bunch of dudes who are being candidates to this one chick who's a goth chick. Those 3 goth chicks are her friends. So she has her friends help her find the right dude for her. Now, there's been about total 4 dudes that passed through before you guys came in. He's the last one so far. I don't know if there's any more, but there's 4 that passed through. The 4 that passed through said, the first one said he was bisexual and he'll do everything she wants. The second one said put a finger in his ass and sang a song with his guitar, saying he has no problem he getting pegged by her. The third one said he'll go on all 4s and everything. And then the fourth one said he'll willing to lie for no reason, for the sake of lying, just to get her to do what he wants. But then again, he'll do whatever she wants because she's pretty. Now, the last dude, this one here, and remember, the rating is based on F to A. So A is the best, F is the worst. All of them got an F except one. He got D, and that the D was the one who got on his 4s. The one who got the highest is him. Yeah, you just came in, Brian. I'm sorry, bud. Like, this one, the one who challenged them and said, "I ain't paying for no date. I don't know this bitch. She is not my queen. I don't know her like that. I'm willing to pay for the date unless I am literally in a relationship with you." I think that makes sense. If you're literally in a relationship with a chick and you claim her as your girlfriend and she claims you as her boyfriend, you should pay for her date. I don't see anything wrong with that. But if I don't know you, I ain't paying for shit. You can go up a creek, ho. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm broke. I am broke. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't know you. I don't know you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Think that to yourself. Why would I pay for someone I don't know and then have a horrible experience with them if it don't go well? I'm gambling my money away. That shit's stupid. That's crazy. So 4 men, except 1. 4 men, no, 3. 3 out of the 4 got Fs and a D. The one who got the highest was the one who said, "I am not paying for no date on the first rip, unless I know you, or we go under a few dates, and then if we really like each other, then I'll pay for the date." Makes sense, because 9 times out of 10, if I don't pay for the date, if I pay for the date on the first rip, I'm gonna expect something at the end of the day. Either it's some ass, a kiss, a hug, or something. But there's bitches who will think they'll just get a free meal, be a cunt the entire time, and then don't give anything at the end of the day, and he lost his money, looking like an idiot, feel like a moron, and then she'll say, "Nah, I ain't going on no date with you," and don't text you back. Why the fuck would you do this? What you should do is drive yourself, she drive herself, or whatever ride she got. She goes to the date, you go to the date. You guys sit down, whether it's eating, whatever the case may be. You pay for yourself, she pays for herself. You guys experience each other's like aura or whatever the case may be, see how it goes, see if you like each other, see if the vibe is there, and all that stuff, because it's genuine from that point. There's no, I have to put more effort because I paid now. No, you're putting as much effort as if you didn't pay. So therefore, you paid for yourself, true. But you get to understand each other, you talk to each other. There's no carrot over the head. It's only you and her, that person. I think that makes sense. It feels like a paid humiliation ritual, right? That's what it feels like. Diamond Dash is a good practice. So I think that makes sense, right? And then after a few dates and you guys are texting each other, you're understanding each other, you like each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So like, you guys should get to know each other, and if you guys really like each other after a date, text each other and blah blah blah, and a few times of dating, cool. let's make it official. We boyfriend, girlfriend. We've been dating for like a week or two or a month, whatever the case may be. We really like each other's vibe. I claim you as my girlfriend. You treat me as your boyfriend. I'm gonna pay for the date. Now it feels like a reward for him to pay because he not only put in the effort to get to know you, but he also put the effort to understand you, blah, blah, blah. And now when he pays, even if you don't give him like any ass at the end of the day, he knows he's getting a hug, a kiss, some type of affection because she actually enjoys your company. She enjoys your time. She enjoys you. So even if she doesn't give you no ass for whatever reason, maybe it's for religious reasons, fine. But she'll at least give you a hug, hold your hand, kiss you, hold onto your arm. You feel like the man. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes really don't have no form of like standards. So that little thing of a hug, holding his hand, holding his arm, whatever the fuck the date is about, or how the date becomes, it will feel like he will do extra and beyond for you at that point. Because now he not only put the effort in you, but he also can get a reward for just being affectionate towards him. That's winning him. A lot of dudes are willing to die for that. You'll be surprised how many dudes will die for that. Do you know how many fucking dudes who will be on this internet will be gooning and putting compliments against an AI bitch on the screen? The screen will say AI content creator, and there'll be dudes in the fucking thing still saying how gorgeous the AI is. That's how far gone most men are. They have no standards in the slightest. So at least if he's paying for the date, he knows he's getting a hug, a kiss, a hold hand, a affection, a thank you, our appreciation, something. Yes. Yes, it's horrendous. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. If you have worked in retail or something under that veil, you have had a dude try talk to you, or have many dudes try talk to you or try to riz you up at work. And most of the dudes are probably lame half the time. Or probably older men as well. Like weird old men. Not even just young boys, but like old men. Strange old men who have nothing going for them. And if you give them the inkling of like attention, they won't ever go away. So that's what I'm saying to you. Jesus, that's so sad. This dude like Vic Mignogno. In real life, women is scary, bro. Yeah, women are scary. They can be scary. But this dude look like Vic Mignogno.
There's been a lot worse.
Hopefully a second date.
Remember, this chick said her boyfriend was horrible to her. She was in a horrible relationship. The dude who challenged her got the highest number out of all the other dudes. What does that tell you? She doesn't want a dude who's a dom. I mean, a submissive. She don't want no submissive dude. The non-submissive dude got the higher rating than the dudes who are submissive. What does that tell you? Make that make sense. She was like, I want a submissive dude. He'll do whatever I want. He gets on all fours. I peg him this, that, and everything, pegging him and all that shit, all that weird shit. She and her friends was for it. Once he said, I am not paying for no date. She ain't not my queen. I don't know this bitch. I'm willing to be friends. Even the bitch, her friend says, even though you're not willing to pay for a date, that puts you in the friend zone. He said, I don't give a fuck. Guess who got the highest rating? Him. I don't give a fuck. That's why a lot of girls like the dude who don't take their bullshit.
You paid him a second.
100%.
Let's get up to our next contestant.
Oh, he looked like he gets pegged every day.
Very
Cool.
My name's Aiden. I like to read and I like to play video games. I love to cook. I like to watch anime. And I currently work for the drink you're currently drinking, Monster.
Oh, so you got the hook on.
I do have the hook on. I get a
It's
lot
true.
of
Come to my
free
work and just say hi and they smile for me, and because they don't get it anywhere else. Yep, I believe you.
Oh, I'm feeling. Okay, I gotta ask, why do you guys like playing Monster so much?
It feels really good inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that a thing amongst goth girls? Is the monster thing? I kind of noticed that as like I thought that was like more of a gamer drink, but I'm starting to realize more and more that's more associated to goth girls or like emo people, but usually goth chicks. What's with the whole monster? Is it really a thing? Yep. God damn. $10 for just looking at your hand? Oh my god. Huh. It's crazy.
Especially when it first goes down your throat, it gives you enough spit. It helps you with the saliva from spitting on men.
What? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Imagine a dude said, I drink Monster because it helps with the saliva when you spit on bitches. Cancelled instantly. Instantly. Like you're canceled. You can't be saying this shit on the internet. What the fuck? Only bitches can get away with this. How can she get away saying that? She said it's enough saliva to drink it so she can help herself spit on men. Now she could be kidding, I get it, but like just the fact of if a dude was kidding saying that, he'll get instantly canceled. What the fuck?
Dude, write that down. You should pitch that at the next meeting.
I got you.
So you like anime?
I love anime. My favorite anime is Kono Oto Tomare. Sounds of Life.
Give me like top anime.
Chamomile.
I haven't finished it, but I don't think One Piece is as good as people say it is.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! He's F! F on your family! Negative F, you fucking... You! That's why your pants is so tight! You piece of shit! I know your balls hurt! No! 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 You don't watch anime! You are a faker! You fucking pleb! How dare you! How dare you with your weird hair and your fucking ramen noodle head! Fuck you!
Sounds of Life.
Give me like top anime team.
I haven't finished it, but I don't think One Piece is as good as people say it is.
Finish? 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 Ah, he's fake. He's fake. Bro's fake. He's so fake. He said finish. Finish? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We good? We good? Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? I did that weird thing. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me, right? I can hear you. Okay, good. So the thing did that thing again. I had to make sure. Sorry about that.
Okay, but what about JoJo's?
JoJo's? I love JoJo's. Yeah, it's a great one.
Beastars.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I do have a Netflix account, so I'd be more than happy to watch it with you.
If you saw her at a bar, like, what would be your like god pickup line?
Well, I know you like White Monster, so I've got two in my pants for you, but you can see the other one later.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't.
Honestly, he's really good. This is my favorite one.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
S tier. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, at least he didn't say anything weird. Okay, fine. He get S tier. He's higher than the last dude. Fine. But then again, he didn't say anything about being submissive and all that shit. That shit was stupid. I don't know. I really don't. I think it's just a stereotype. I'm starting to think this. I think it's just a stereotype, just like how they think every gamer drinks fucking Mountain Dew who plays Call of Duty. I don't think a lot of dudes drink Mountain Dew. I think Mountain Dew tastes like ass. I remember my ex-girlfriend used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I look at her like a fucking like why the fuck?
First 1,000 comments, and we're giving away $100 to one person with 0 replies. Make sure to check out the Goth House. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Like, share, subscribe. Do it now, or else Neffy's gonna punch you.
It's time to eliminate, and we've decided the 2 men who are now up to snuff are. Yay!
Alright, Alfredo. Nah.
You make good pasta, man.
Nah. Hey. Good eyes.
Look, Nick, you need to start paying for women. I don't care.
Why? Why? Yes, why?
Look, I guess you don't.
No, I do. Like, it's 50-50.
Most like girls that are worth your time will go 50-50 on you, but the fact that that's like a weird thing.
That's not a weird thing. Yeah, I see. It's just like Edward. I just now noticed that. That was the dude who said he put 2 fingers in his ass. That was the one you didn't see. He was the one singing about putting 2 fingers in his ass and call his dad and all that stupid shit.
It's just weird.
No,
it's not weird. How is that weird? That's being economically smart.
All right, ladies, so why'd you...
Don't fall for it, dude. It's not weird. She's just an idiot. She's an idiot. Don't, because she wouldn't pay for a dude she don't know.
Manipulation.
Honestly, found our couple right
Yeah, he said that. Wait, what just happened?
Go 50-50 on you, but the fact that that's like a weird thing, it's just weird.
No, it would... All right, ladies, so why'd you guys...
Wait, hold up. Wait. They said it's weird for you to have to pay for a woman, but aren't you doing a gender role there? Y'all don't like gender roles when it fucking like applies to you. But when it comes to men, you gotta stay in that gender role box now, huh? I thought you guys were progressive. I thought you guys were about let's break the barriers between society and all that shit. Break the system. Remember that? Remember that system shit you said? Crazy. Sex is there, ma'am, right? Think about it. You said fuck the system. We try to break barriers. X, Y, and Z. I don't take nothing from no man. I don't listen to no man. X, Y, and Z. This ain't 1946 or some stupid shit she said. I'm like, okay, this is 1946. So you should be able to pay for your fucking days. 2026. You got your own money, bitch. Like, there's a bunch of CEO women that exist. Fucking Oprah is a billionaire. So I don't see where the fuck you get. Yeah, I have to pay for your stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? With your fuck ass attitude. Nah, I ain't doing that. Yes, I am broke. I hate you women. Yes, I hate you. Yes, I hate my mom too. If you want to say that, yes, I hate her too. She's annoying. She talks too fuck much. How about that? Fuck you. You ain't gonna guilt trip me out of my money. I work hard for my money. Just like you work hard for your money, I ain't paying for no shit that I don't think is valuable. Fuck you. No!
Eliminate Alfredo.
Not lying.
Manipulation.
Honestly, found our couple right here.
Welcome to round 2. Finish this statement.
I would never sell my soul, but I would for...
Goth girl spit.
What? Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. That's the bisexual one. That was the first one. The first one, the bisexual one, said he'll sell his soul for some gosh spit.
In my mouth.
Ah! Sounds horrible.
100%.
Prove it?
Yes.
No!
I'll prove it.
No!
Soul right now.
Really?
No! Don't do it! I'm skipping it. No!
Open eye.
Oh God, Dax.
Head back. You ready?
Oh my God.
I'm not watching that. I am not watching that. This is why exactly what I'm talking about. These men have no standards. No standards. He did it on live and he's not getting the bitch. So you ate someone's spit for no reason, you fucking idiot. You're gonna remember as a dude who ate spit. That's wild. That's I didn't see it. I still feel it. That's disgusting.
Thank you very much.
Look at him! Look at his face! Bro's face!
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna vomit.
Just sold
I'm gonna vomit.
my soul to the devil.
Good boy.
Well, he is bisexual, so it kind of makes sense why he would.
How are you guys gonna top that?
What did it taste like?
Tasting my fucking magic.
Oh my god. This is exactly why women don't respect y'all. That's exactly why this bitch can be up here and say, you should pay for my date, even though you don't know shit about me, white man. That's exactly why she can sit up there with the bravado, with the bass in her voice and say this on it and don't think nothing wrong with it. Because if it was flipped around and the dude said, you need to pay for my date. If you like me as a dude, why don't you pay for my date? Instantly be called broke. Instantly be called something's wrong with you. Something is mentally wrong with him. Something's X, Y, and Z. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because women won't do this shit. They won't eat your spit. They won't get on their fours and all that shit. They might goon a little bit. Women do goon. I'm not saying they don't. But, like, it's very rare they just outright goon for any man. Very rarely, if any, especially on television. Like, shit. Like, what the hell?
GG's.
Is anyone jealous that wasn't that?
Yeah, I don't have a magic wand, bro.
bro. I'm jealous as hell. How
Yeah, obviously Edward with 2 sticks of his ass would be jealous of that.
often do you guys honestly do that, like in a relationship?
Kind of a lot. Like I love doing that.
In a relationship, that's hot.
In a relationship,
That is not hot. See what we have deteriorated our men to believe that the slightest anything is a win. Holy shit.
that makes sense.
I consider it a cornerstone of a healthy relationship.
For me,
Says the chicks that's on the dating show saying that's a oh god. Says the bitches on the fucking dating show saying that is a healthy relationship. You girls don't know shit. Lock it like you girls don't know shit.
it's like both ways. I like both.
Do you guys ever like do it in like, what do you eat? Garlic or something?
They're vampires, bro. They don't like garlic.
Contestant number 2, finish this statement. I would never sell my soul, but I would for.
I would never sell my soul because I already sold my soul. Yeah, I died when I was 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 1 lung, so I had pneumococcal pneumonia when I was 5, and like had to get airlifted to Dartmouth. I died, like I was dead. I talked to God. It was like a seraphim. I like looked it up. It was like a biblically accurate angel.
And he sent your ass back, bro.
And you're putting fingers up your ass? I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. You're singing about putting fingers up your ass and call my dad so you can go fuck him and all that shit? And you said you saw God, biblically, you saw the biblical God? We're talking about the Christian one? Because the way you explain that, that's usually associated with the Christian one, at least. And you still doing this shit? Oh God, you did sell yourself. you are hell proof. You are hell bent now. You are hell. You are like they did yourself. Oh, I thought I said he sold because you believe him? No way. Right? You thought because of the Full Metal itself, right?
God can't kill me.
Look
I'm
at it.
invincible, even though I'm Full Metal. Like, dude, I knew it was bad when I was in the hospital room and John Cena showed up.
Oh, Jesus fucking. This dude plays too much. This dude play too fucking much.
That's when I was like, I'm gonna die, because that guy's the pediatric Grim Reaper. That's the last guy you want to see. I already got a death note.
Ooh.
Hot. Death Note. Hot.
I'm gonna die in 5 years.
What? Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Just because you're a really funny guy, you're a comedian, is that true? Like, are you actually gonna?
That's 100% true.
Wait, what?
I have 1 lung. Yeah, it's like really.
It's gonna be tragic.
I really gotta stop vaping.
No, don't stop that. Don't take that out right now.
Read that ass.
Stop. Drop
vape
it.
in my mouth?
Drop it.
You want to vape in my mouth?
Drop it. Dog, you got 1 lung. Stop it.
I'll hold whatever you want, my lungs. Fucking fart in my mouth. I'll hold it in like a bong rip.
Oh my fucking god, dude. What? You said he'll bong rip from a fart out of your ass. Are you fucking serious? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, guys? Is that what we're doing? Oh man, it is worse than I thought. Bro said, I'll rip a bong out of your ass. What? Yeah, bro, I got it. What I was doing, bro, I got it. Bro, I got it. Like, bro, what is happening? What? Oh my god! Like, Jesus, I'm not liking where the state of men is at. Oh god, I'm not liking it. Anything for Cat, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
He said he'll rip a bong out of your ass. He said no, he'll rip a fart in his mouth like a bong out of your ass. Like, what the fuck? Dude, is that supposed to be funny? Was that even supposed to be like attract? I hope you bitches ain't fucking men like this. This is wild.
Okay, let's not make me horny. This is about pain.
That makes you horny? Oh my god. Never mind.
It's like, have fun and be yourself.
That's why you want a goth girl, right? You want to live a little bit before it's all over.
I mean, this is your last chance at all this.
Which really is that?
I know, now you have to It's true though. It is true. It's very depressing. But you're crying.
Is she already crying?
If it makes you feel any better, my dad died last week, so he won't be sad about it.
No!
Is this real crying? I can't tell what's going on.
My dad's not making us feel any better.
Rest in peace, Greg, bro. Rest in peace.
No, don't cry. We get him enough. We don't even like him.
All right, let me drink her tears.
Wait, did your dad really die?
Yeah, that's why I didn't do your reels. I wasn't at work last night.
Somebody fucking sedate me.
Sean does my reels, and you know, I'm so glad I was in India busy because I was actually pretty pissed. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Dude, it's like a huge thing here. Everybody was like fucking so sad about it.
Can I just give you a hug too?
Oh,
Like,
please.
What is this? What is happening? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening anymore, dude. I just like what? Like, what's happening? I have lost all sense of reason at this point. Like, this dude's just going off now. This is, you see all the other dudes, they probably confused as shit. Like, what is happening? Let me see. He says, I'm gonna pop some tags. Only $20 in my pocket. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, BT. She got it. They are.
Oh, no,
Let's
no,
go.
You're giving me like emotional whiplash over here because one second
How do you think I feel?
you say the most devastating thing and then you're funny and then you're sad again.
That's why you're gonna be funny because life sucks.
But honestly, I like that you know, even if you have 5 years, you're full of life.
You gotta follow that trauma dump. I don't have nothing, bro.
You got dead parents?
This is why men are funny. Bro's like, bro, this is why men are funny. Because listen to what he just said. He said, man, that was a real trauma dump. He's like, you got dead parents? I got dead. Bro literally said, you got dead parents? Oh my God. God damn. He said, you got dead parents? Shit. I can't top that. Oh my.
Sad stuff, Sean. I didn't know about any of that.
Somehow you got this bitch crying. How you got her crying? I would call bullshit on everything he said.
Sorry to hear about your dad. I'm sorry to hear that you're gonna die soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your father. And that you're gonna die. That's sad.
Honestly, you do need some big goth titties in your face. I think sounds like it's been.
Are you kidding me? This man gives you a somewhat bullshit story. He gets some titties in his. Oh my God, you bitches! I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate every last one of you bitches. I hate y'all. I hate you. I don't give a fuck if anyone hears this. I hate y'all. What the fuck? He gives you a half-ass bullshit story about him dying and his dad being dead. Like, that might be true. And that, what he says is true. The fact that he made it into a joke and then jump back and forth and put just weird roller coaster of nonsense is fucking crazy. Oh my God. God damn. Really good feud, right? What, he somehow got what he want. Is he really getting titties?
This is the only time I can do it.
He beat. I hope you feel shitty, bisexual boy. You got spit. He got titties. He got titties. Fucking dumbass. See what happens when you're fucking. Oh God. Look at him. Look at him. He quiet now. He ain't had nothing to say. He thought you was so clever. He got some spit in his mouth. Disgusting. He got some titties. He won. If anything past that, this dude won so far. Anything past that, this dude won. He got titties, and he's getting 4 of them.
You better die in 5 years.
You better die in 5 years. What the fuck? He got titties. He said this guy better die in 5 years. That's crazy.
Another year to your life, dude. That was poetry. Hey, you really brought down the video, so we're gonna move it.
Yep.
Lesson number 3. Finish the statement. I would never sell my soul, but I would if it were for.
I would sell my soul for some nice feet pics, I'll be honest. Not just like any feet pics. Like, it has to be like the white painted nails.
Oh, I just want to kill myself. Just like, oh man, the boys in the next generation have nothing forward to learn from. It's just this degeneracy and stupidity. Oh my God, I think it's true. They said every I think they said every 10 years, our young people are getting stupider. Holy shit.
No, I'm saying just something looking nice.
Okay, but what if they're Latina black painted nails?
That could work too, honestly.
What does it being Latino have to do with anything? Yes, God, I don't want to be on this planet anymore. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Right, I gotta lock in, bro.
That's like the KOFI vibes. I fuck with that. That is better.
I'm really good actually with the foot joint. Like, I could actually go crazy, bro.
Damn, alright. Prove it.
I also
Bro said prove it.
What's your number?
The best one is when you're sitting from behind and you have the toes sticking right underneath
Those
your
are
ass.
so fire. Oh my
There you
god,
go.
those are the best.
He's a bitch, bro.
Regular nudes.
Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of it. It just like it doesn't really do anything for me. I prefer like a little bit of like teasing, you know, like toes, feet, bra pictures.
Oh, go to the beach.
You know, like
Right? You fucking.
So nude photos don't do for you, but feed pics do.
100%. Hella.
We are so we are. Oh my god, we are fucked. We are so fucked. Dude, rather have $5 than $500, right? Right? You feel so disappointed, like, bro, what? You rather have $5 than 500 or $5 million? Oh my god, bro is just picking hard difficulty for no reason. Jesus Christ.
Let me step on you.
Don't know way my back or stomach.
Bag, big.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's the best right there. That's the best right there. That was pretty hot. Don't know way my back or stomach.
Bag, big.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please note, women like this will say they're being oppressed. Let that sink in. Women like this said they're being oppressed and they don't get to do anything, and men are telling them how to do their bodies and X, Y, and Z. Let that sink in for a second. These women would say, fuck the system's evil. The 5 mil. You're right. It does have to depend on that. It depends. Oh my god, this is so sad. We are so fucked.
That's the best right there. That's the best right there. That was pretty hot.
It's like surfed on him.
You caught a wave. Did you catch any feelings though?
No. No.
Keep going down the line.
Oh shit! Okay,
Contestant number 4. I would never sell my soul, but I would for.
I would never sell my soul, but I would for you.
Oh, brother.
I love everything about her, not just her feet.
What do you know about her? List 5 things.
She's beautiful. She's
I love how. Wow, these women are evil. So let me get it straight. I will not sell my soul, but if I were to, he said, I'll sell my soul for you. The bitches said, nah. But the same bitches said, you a hoe for not paying for their fucking date when they don't know you. And what's the irony in this is the bitch just said, what do you know about her? Why would you sell your soul? What do you know about her? That's a good question. I don't know shit about her, so that's more reason why I don't pay for the fucking date, ho. You just proved my point. Bitch just proved my point. Bro just said.
Soul, but I would for.
I would never sell my soul, but I would for you.
Oh, brother.
They didn't like that.
I love everything about her, not just her feet.
What do you know about her? List.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Godless individuals. Yes, right? Yes, like think it to yourself. They just said, this stinks that I wouldn't sold myself for you. You stink for being romantic towards me. You suck. And then he says, well, I don't have a tragic backstory like this one. What do you want me to do? What do you know about her then? List me 5 things you know about her then, if you're willing to sell yourself. That's a good question. I don't know anything about this bitch. More reason why she should drive her punk ass self to the date. I don't know this bitch.
5 things.
She's beautiful. She's gone. She has a great
How about something you guys know by looking?
She has a kind heart. She's very sweet. 5.
You don't, bro, shut the fuck up. You don't know this bitch. You're just saying anything you think because she's pretty. If she was a fat, ugly bitch, you wouldn't say anything. You wouldn't say anything to the quote. Oh my god. If she would look like fucking, what's that character from Family Guy? There was that dude with the fucked up face, and he had a blind girlfriend, and she was like filling up his face, and she was saying this looked like the broken side of a barn or some shit like that. It was a gag, but the dude was like, he had a fucked up face, and the bitch was blind, and she was like touching his face, trying to figure out what his face feels like, and she's like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? If she was looking like that, you wouldn't say shit. Fuck out of here with that.
Consider others around her. She does what I love. You know what that is?
What?
I be submissive and she does what she wants.
You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. She will cheat on you on a heartbeat. Men, take note of this. If you say shit like this, she'll cheat on you almost instantly. Because you don't value yourself. You have to value yourself. A woman will follow a man that values himself, even if he comes off rude. Rocky Dennis. There it is, Rocky Dennis.
I love everything about her. I don't need just a feet. I don't need a traumatic story.
If she had no feet.
If she had no feet, I'm massaging the nuts.
A nub guy, yeah.
Mr. Nice Guy, right? He's a simp.
Moving on to contestant number 5, Gwyneth Cock Johnson. Okay, big hit.
Contestant number 5.
Wait, what did he say?
Moving on to contestant number 5, Gwyneth Cock Johnson. Big hit.
Contestant number 5, finish the statement. I would never sell my soul, but I would for...
First of all, missed you.
Okay, that was funny.
Thanks for bringing your friends. Hey, guys. Hey. I don't think I would ever sell my soul because how can I give you what I don't have?
Wow.
Princess, that was a pretty good answer, Princess.
The red Princess, that's a really good answer, Princess. Okay, that was funny. Made me laugh.
Sell my soul. It'd be for $136,047.
Exact number.
You said earlier that you're looking for a guy that likes to live a little, and I lived a lot with someone named Capital One.
Okay.
You know, swipe. You know, 137,000. Because somebody pays on the date. Come on.
He's a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You guys prop and dap up each other on dumbass things that they have brainwashed you to believe. That shit's crazy. The same shit you'll do for them, they'll not do for you. Most of them won't spit on you who's on fire. That's how funny that is. You men are dumb as bricks, I tell you.
Who's your boyfriend? Do you think you can pay that off?
I could take care of him for a century. But that's why I need some.
I'm not even mad at these women. I'm not even mad at them. I'm mad at the men. They're dumb as fuck. Only dumbasses will say shit like this. You don't realize how much these bitches will not piss or shit on you if you was on fire. They will not. They will not piss or spit on you if you was on fire to at least help you go out. Now, they'll watch you and then call the police with the fire hydrant or the fire extinguisher right next to them. They'll call the police before they get you help, before they get the fire extinguisher to help you. That's how dumb this is.
Serve, because I need to make it worth my while too.
Actually, service is my love language.
Okay.
To the last contestant, can you finish this for me? I would never sell my soul, but I would for...
A Crunchyroll Premium subscription. Right now I'm using my ex's Crunchyroll Premium subscription. And it's really awkward when I get locked out of their account and have to ask for it.
Wait, why aren't you?
What? Bro. Wait, you have your ex's exes? So your girlfriend's... You have your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend's password? What? Bro, what cuckery is this? What not free shit. What? What? Wait. Let me get this straight. You have your ex's profile. That means you have your ex-girlfriend, if it is your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend's password? And then when you get locked out, you have to ask for it? What? Is this your brother or something? Like, was she dating your brother? Or your cousin or some shit? What the fuck is this? This is, yo, we gotta stop getting these relationships that makes you have to do algebra. That doesn't make sense, dude. A relationship should be as easy as doing like 2 + 2. It should be easy as shit. It shouldn't be as complicated as that. That's just weird. We live in a very strange time. My God, when I was growing up, it was supposed to be as simple as fuck. Now it's like it's complicated as hell.
Are you paying for it? Like, are you an independent man?
Of course, I'm an independent man, but
So you don't need your ex's Crunchyroll.
No. See, are you stupid? This bitch is dumb. If he's using, okay, it's questionable, yes, but when you really think about it, he's the smart one, right? It's an uphill battle. But when you think of it this way, yeah, it's very odd. It's strange. Don't get me wrong, but when you really think about it, he's winning at the end of the day because he's probably not paying for it. What does that him being independent? Why does he have to pay for something if he doesn't have to pay for it? Why would he have to? I love how he needs to pay his subscription, but I need to pay for your shitty ass date. And then you question him, man. I tell you, it's really easy. It's sad when you have psychology. Oh man, and common sense. Because a lot of that is not common. So when you try to bring common sense, you look like the devil. You actually look like the devil when you bring common sense to something that makes absolute sense. My God, she said, "Are you an independent man?" So me, my paying subscription has to question my entire like existence of being independent. What if I'm just really smooth with it? Remember, the dude with the tragic past just literally got some titties in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? How is it questionable for a dude for like having a subscription, but a dude who eats some spit, you was perfectly fine with that? That's shit weird. None. That's the sad part because majority of the contestants and even the contestees are all lost. Sadly.
But it's free anime. The more money I save on anime subscriptions, the more money I can spend on things.
That's true.
You see what happens when you bring logic to women sometimes? Not all. Some of them are really... There's women who are extremely smart. You see when you bring it to dumb hoes, you bring logic, they're like, oh, fuck. I like how... Wait! She's perfectly fine for someone to use... She's perfectly fine when a dude... She first questioned you on your independence because you're getting free subscription in the most questionable way, but you're getting free subscription, right? But she has no problem, but she has an issue and try to shame a dude to pay for a date for a bitch he don't know when the same bitch said to the Hispanic dude, you don't know this bitch. Why would you sell your soul for a bitch you don't know? You just look like you bitches are confused. There's not a straight line with you hoes. It's just it only breaks the straight line when it feels convenient for you all. That's what this is. This is selfishness. This is why they're always alone. They do selfish shit and then expect things to go well for them. What the fuck? That is the most odd thing ever.
This round was way harder than the last round. We liked all the contestants. However, there was two that stood out to not really fit Pink as much. And those two guys are sadly Mr. Waterburger and Mr. Bass Pro Shop.
That's what you get for liking. That's what you get for liking feet, bitch. And that's what you get for being a simp.
Why Waterburger? It's less so about you and more so about your colleagues. They just stood out just a touch more.
Oh, for sure. Who could look at these guys?
Don't put yourself down, prostitute.
I'm not trying to say my...
He said frozen tips. He's a bitch. Yo, Waterburger Boy is a bitch. He's a simp.
It's actually not the hat at
It's
all.
the feet. Yes! Let's go! That's what you get. That's what you get. Good. I hope they shame the fuck out of you. That stupid shit you was saying was wild anyway.
No, he was a person.
I get it. I get it. Of course. You guys want to see my hair reveal?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, seriously? Never wear a hat again.
I know. Honestly, I was debating it.
Like, you look so good without a hat.
Why can't she judge? Why are they judging? I don't know.
Take off the hat?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't even notice that myself. I feel like the friends are making more of the choices than she is. I didn't notice that till now.
Welcome to round 3, debatable.
I like to argue a little.
Well, we're gonna test that. So these guys have prompts in front of them. They don't know what they are, but they're gonna argue regardless of their beliefs, whatever prompt they have in front of them. All right, first up we got Dax and Sean. What prompt do you have?
My prompt that I'm defending is that watching porn is cheating.
Watching porn is not cheating.
I think that the sanctity of a relationship is one of those things that so beautiful and coveted that when you...
The bisexual man is saying this. The bisexual man is saying that cheating is watching porn is cheating. I don't think it's cheating. I think it's just morally wrong. Actually, if you have to watch porn and you have a girlfriend and or boyfriend, you are doing something incredibly wrong. Isn't that like part of why they're there? Not completely, but like that's at least a part of that. That's very misleading. Yeah.
Commit yourself to somebody.
Yeah, kind of redundant.
Keep talking? Thank you. If you commit yourself to somebody, there's a level of trust and responsibility you have to that person to honor their needs. If your partner does think that watching porn is cheating, you should honor their requests and do what they want because you love them and you want them to be happy. So I think if your partner believes that watching porn is cheating and you watch porn, you are a cheater and a liar.
You're a cheater and a liar. What are you lying about? Are you lying about watching the porn? That's lying. But what are you lying about? I don't think that's a form of cheating. I think that's just a form of like being immoral. Because you're not you can't fuck the person. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck the people on the screen. If anything, it's just immoral. Or at least I wouldn't even call it emotionally cheating either, because like it's more of a physicality thing. Or it might be psychologically cheating, I guess. Psychologically. I don't think emotionally, but I think psychologically. But then again, it's like, it's not the same. I don't think it's the same. I guess it can lead to cheating in the sense of like, if you desensitize yourself long enough, I guess. Because some people do this. I guess it's a form of lying. I guess you're lying to yourself mostly, I think. But like, if the person knows that you watched porn and they have a problem with it, then I can see that. Okay, I can see that to a degree. But like, okay, so it's more of a preference that you rather like. Okay, let's put it this way: it's more of a preference for your significant other not to want you to watch porn because, well, it makes them feel a certain way. I get it, but it does beat the whole. Like, I don't understand why are you even watching porn in the first place if you have a boyfriend and girlfriend, and that's the whole point, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just kind of defeats the whole purpose. I don't know. That's weird.
I want to know, what if it's porn that we made?
Oh, we're totally allowed to watch that. Yeah, that's fine.
You just went back on your point.
No, I didn't. You just...
No, he didn't go back on his point. He didn't. No, dude. What he's talking about is okay. The porn part is about strangers, But if you do it with your girlfriend and or boyfriend, I don't think it's cheating on the slightest. Shit, it's not even, it's porn, but it's not porn. It's like if you get pictures from a girl that's not your girlfriend, that's a form of cheating. You know why I don't see it as a form of cheating to a degree? I see it as cheating, but it's not cheating. I see it as not the regular cheating as we call it, because the difference is I'm not going to be fucking the woman that's on the screen. Because 9 times out of 10, for you to even fuck a woman like this, you have to have money or you have to know someone or you know what I'm saying. But if you're talking to some girl who's in the same like location as you, and they're in your friend group or some shit like that, and you get like a naked pic of that girl, and she sent it to you, knowing that you have a girlfriend, or if she doesn't know you have and you didn't tell her that you have a girlfriend, and you do this, that's cheating, because the likelihood of what that's gonna lead to is you trying to have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Because if you get a solicited picture of a girl who's not your girlfriend, that can lead to you guys end up fucking eventually, because like she likes you or she finds you attractive. You was not forthcoming. You didn't tell her about you being in a relationship. You kept that to yourself. That's a form of lying and cheating, because like you're victimizing these people to a degree, and you're wasting each other's time, because she's probably looking for a boyfriend. Let's just say, even if she's not, and she's just trying to look for a good time, she's probably not looking forward to home wrecking anyone's relationship. So the fact that you was not forthcoming on that shows that 1, you're lying, 2, you're lying to yourself, you're lying to her, you're lying to your girlfriend, and then you get solicited pics, or you're trying to meet up with this chick. It's gonna lead to some form of sexual, like, engagement. You know what I'm saying? But unlike a porn star, the likelihood you're going to be seeing any porn star from the screen you're watching from a website is very unlikely. But it is immoral. I'm not saying it's not moral. I'm saying it's immoral because you have a girlfriend already. Like I said, like what Bryce says, redundant. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. Why are you watching porn if you have a girlfriend? And that's the whole point. Why you're watching porn, you don't have no girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point. I think it's weird that you have a girlfriend or wife and you're watching porn, unless she's not fucking you or some shit, and some weird shit she's putting you through.
No, I didn't.
No, that's personal. That's personal.
That's personal.
Because, again, if you remember the pretext in which I said it is the partner's decision. If they see that porn is cheating, then it is. But if it's our porn, how is it cheating?
Logic, dumbass. Sean, hit your point. Watching porn is not cheating. Watching porn is dope.
Good plots, I guess.
My favorite genre of porn, horror. Wouldn't have known that if I didn't check it out. You know what I mean? Is it? Yeah.
What?
I watch Scooby-Doo porn.
Zoinks.
What? What? What?
No, but quiet, Dwayne. You look like an undercover ICE agent.
You look like you feed pigeons in the park.
Bro, your mustache looks like 2 cockroaches are kissing. You look like Beavis and Butthead put together. All right, keep going, Sean. You just never know, like, what you like. And if I wasn't there, like, we'd all be weird. We would all be weird and, like, conceited, and we wouldn't talk about it. It's important to talk about your deepest, darkest fantasies. And if you're gay, or if you're straight as hell, or, like,
This one is a weird one.
we wouldn't know that about ourselves. We have to get to know ourselves, and you got to do that in the comfort of your own home. Like, cause like I don't know how to talk dirty to women. I learned that in porn, dude. I remember my first time I was going up to my girl, and she's.
You learned that from porn? You learned that from porn? What were you saying? How much wood would the woodchuck chuck with what wood and some shit while fucking your girl? Some shit. What the fuck? Why are you talking? Why are you talking? You're watching porn. Why are you talking?
It's like, oh, you're so big. I was like, you too. You can't just like repeat back what they say. You gotta have some lines memorized. You can't.
Oh, that's how he gets girls. He says insane shit and then try and make it sound serious alongside saying something non-serious, so it throws them off their game. That's what he does. That's his strategy. It's really not.
Expressions. You can't be like, it's an amazing pussy. It's perfect.
Wait, talk dirty to me.
Who do you think did better in the debate?
Pepto-Bismol did pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I think that, like, honestly, honestly, they both did really good. I support like the one thing, but I think Dax gave better arguments.
Purely from a debate standpoint, Dax did adhere a little bit more closely to the standards and rules from like a competitive debate point.
The things that you said were very like correct, but like Dax knows how to debate.
Moving on to Dwayne and Aiden. Dwayne, what do you have?
PDA, public displays of affection, is cool.
I have PDA, public displays of affection, is gross.
PDA's fucking tight.
Okay.
I kind of lost the art of making out in the club. Ooh. Brings people together, puts a smile on people's faces, stimulates the economy.
No, it doesn't. If anything, if you're in the club, which I know, if you're in the club and you go to the club and you see people kissing, you kind of get annoyed. Can you wish that was you? You don't feel happy. No, you might hype up your boy, but you low-key want him to fail. Cause it ain't you. Like what? what? Like I don't know where he's just like watching people kiss at the club and just be smiling. I'm like, I'm not be fucking looking at me while I'm kissing like whoever the fuck. What the fuck are you looking at me for? What the fuck?
It's bringing back jobs. And that's why this year, 2026, I'm running on a platform.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, it's weird. Yeah, it's very weird.
We're gonna finger in the club, baby. Let's go.
We are so fucked. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. I know they're probably doing a bit, but this is oh my god. We are so fucked. We are so fucked. It's not even funny anymore. We're so fucked. Oh my god. Right? It'd be so annoyed by seeing that. That shit will piss me off too. I don't know where he's getting that idea from.
Dude, I remember that. You know, when you were younger, you make out in the clubs.
Dude, it's sick. And then at a certain point, people started being too cool to make out at the bars. Like, yeah, it's like you're doing too much. You look gross. And it's like, this isn't my girl. And even if it's not my girl, I want her to be. And I want everyone else to know that.
You sound like a bitch.
I'm not embarrassed to kiss you right now. What the fuck? Bring that ass here. I want that. I pursue that. I desire that.
The blonde one's looking at him like you're weird as hell.
Daddy, sorry. Dwayne, that was a great argument. I think PDA is a little...
That was cringe. That was extremely cringe. I don't know what he was going on with that, but that was cringe as fuck.
Gross, and I have a few reasons why. I think society is well structured. Our political landfill has gone a little bit askew, but social norms are usually a good thing. It allows people to fall into a sense of comfortability. The majority of society would agree with social norms, and that's why we have them. My next point is that I wouldn't want to force people to be voyeurs. I think voyeurism needs to be consented to. I completely agree with you. I want to show off my fine shoddy, but I can do that with a little premarital hand holding. What are we, fucking Mormons?
Let me ask you guys something.
Yeah.
Do you think voyeurism is hot?
Yes.
All right, that's a dub. Cash that.
Regardless of whether you think voyeurism is hot, to which I do as well, forcing somebody to be a voyeur is gross. They should only do it with explicit consent with mutual parties.
Yeah, everyone's consenting. That's why they're at the club doing shots and drinking. Yeah.
I would argue that alcohol being involved removes consent, actually.
Oh, he's cooking.
It sounds like you wish you made out more at the club, my guy.
I don't, actually. I just explained that I like to keep my PDA not public.
Oh, this is good.
All right, let's get up to these two.
What was this argument? What? That was a strange argument.
I think Aiden did a good job because
sorry.
Everybody likes to like grab ass. And
Stop, bro.
In public, but it's like
weird.
that was hard to argue. I mean, you got a lot of cops, woohoo! But he was like, he was spitting the facts. Okay, but questions: would you like to watch all four of us?
Absolutely.
Watch all four of us do what?
Incredibly But this is where we've landed. We are eliminating.
Oh, my mustache?
I'm sorry.
But you know, even if you're not for me, I heard there's some girls who are interested.
Yeah, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys.
Welcome to the final round. So, you boys made it. So, let's give it up for you guys. Has made it very clear that she likes the submissive man. So, we've got some props. What do we got, ladies?
We got leashes. We got.
They're so fucked.
I've got a flogger
Whip.
and a bag.
For contestant number 1, what is the most submissive thing you've ever done?
It's a toss-up between getting my butthole waxed or coming out to my dad in Apollo.
That's so cute.
Why is that cute? Why is that cute? How is that cute? That is not cute. That's probably the worst thing of his life. How is that cute? Fucking.
It was something along the lines. I was like, hey, I wrote a poem earlier to tell you something, and he was like,
That's kind of gay. So he said, how is that cute? He's gonna say, I wrote your poem. He's gonna be like, that's kind of gay, my guy. I bet he's gonna say that.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was something along the lines. I was like, hey, I wrote a poem earlier to tell you something, and he was like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, you got it.
That caught on. I don't need to read your shit. He caught on. I don't need to read your shit. I got it.
Gay or bi?
Bye. Sometimes it's easier to say gay, though. I hang out with comedians.
There you go. There you go. When I said what did I told you guys this. Fucking It's a Gundam said this. He said yeah, the two drag queens, they said this. They're old gay men. They're very old. They said whenever they hear these young people say bye, all they're hearing is the metaphors like bye today, gay tomorrow. They use the bye thing as a way to get past the gay part, but it's really just you're just gay, like low key in most cases. Because like the bye thing overrides the straight thing. Let's call it for what it is. So like let's put it this way: if you're a dude and you fucked 100 women, but you got your dick sucked by one dude, those 100 women are totally just wiped out completely. It's just wiped out completely. So no matter how many bitches you fucked, and you know, once you fuck the dude, it just goes out the window. You just see it as a gay dude, like just at that point. Like even if you say you're bisexual, fine, but like, geez, you're still seen as like a gay guy. It is what it is. It doesn't work like that. You can't get away with that shit. You can try that. This is exactly why Dave Chappelle says he finds the bi people more annoying than the gay people. Because they try to play this bullshit double agent nonsense. And then 9 times out of 10, when they're bi, they're just usually just do a bunch of gay shit anyway. They're usually ever rarely doing straight things. They're usually just doing gay things and just use the bi thing as a form of like, it's a form of like undercover just to get away from the idea of being just being in one box. And it's not even being shameful of being of the gay thing. It's just like they don't want to be in a box. You know what I'm saying? That's ultimately what it is.
And I'll be like, you're gay. And I'm like, actually, I'm bi. And they're like, shut up, queer. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
There you go. I told you. I told you. It just overrides it. It doesn't matter from this point. There's nothing you can say. You can try to make your headcanon work all you want. This is exactly like go back to the whole like when you guys said the straight guy who's wearing the femboy can be straight. You can say that to yourself all you want. That don't mean shit. That boy ain't right. But you can say all you want. You can tell yourself that lie all you want to. Go ahead. If it makes you sleep at night or not put the noose around your neck, fine. But like, let's be honest. Even if a woman's willing to fuck you as a femboy, your pool of women is extremely low. Extremely low. I mean low. Like you're in double digits. You're not in triple digits. You're like double digits at some point. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? And that sounds high to most people. That's not high. That is extremely low. Actually, it might be just about 12. Or at max, probably 30. But nah, that ain't working. That shit ain't working. And usually the women will fuck a femboy is usually some weird looking bitch. Weird looking hoe. With some weird ass kinks. She's usually not mentally right. Anyway.
No, it's
I
good.
see more dudes
Oh,
simping
okay,
for
yeah.
femboys. Yes, I see more boys. Yes! Yes, you see more dudes simp for a femboy than girls simp for a femboy. They won't be friends with a femboy. Don't get me off with that. A girl will actually be friends with a femboy before they fuck one. A dude will fuck a femboy before he befriends one. It is what it is. So when you say that bi shit, I don't take you serious. You're just a gay guy to me, like low key. I'm not even gonna be honest. And you can tell yourself all the shit you want, but go ahead.
I can take any sort of degradation.
Anything.
Hank, I'll let you decide what prop do you want to use to see how submissive that is.
I want to walk them. I want to see how easy you are to train. All right. Get on your knees.
Oh god, we're getting back to this again? Oh my god, we're not doing this shit again. Oh my god.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. It's just getting hot. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
I just want to see if you can do exactly as I say. I have a hoop. Go through the hoop. Come on. Honestly, you should get the ball on. It looks good. It looks good.
You want that dog in you?
I noticed something. I kind of noticed something. Right? I kind of noticed this. We are pushing more boys to be degenerate as fuck and just do with anything that women tells them. But this is the wildest thing because most of those men don't get married or get respected. They usually get cheated upon on. I noticed this. And I kind of noticed men who have power, they tend to be cucks. Why is this? Inuyasha, anyone? I think that that was something that was placed on. I don't want to say young boys. That was more placed on young girls, with the Inuyasha thing, with the sit boy thing. But that was forced, right? Sit boy, and then he hits the floor. I forgot why it was a thing. Why was that a thing? Why was it always a thing? I know that was some form of curse. I think that was a curse.
A cat person.
I have 3 cats.
Really?
Yes.
I got a cat named Edith Pussy.
What is the most submissive thing you've ever done?
I have done a little bit of BDSM in the past.
Okay. Are you the getting tied up or the tire upper?
Both, actually.
That sounds horrible.
I wouldn't mind being dominated by it.
Would you get dominated by my friends too?
Yeah, I would. If they want to take turns.
Can we take turns with you?
Sure. Ah, lucky. It's okay, man. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous. I get to watch.
Oh my god. I regret watching this video. I regret watching this video. Dude resumed the position fast. He wasn't lying. This motherfucker was not lying. He was not lying. Oh my god. Where is Silver when I need him? It's kind of crazy when Silver's out of here. It's kind of crazy that JR's not here either. It's funny that both JR and Silver's not here right now. Or fucking Sad Boy. It's kind of crazy that they're not here. What the? Yeah, he tooted up fast. You look at that tuner. He tooted up. Look at that. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing anymore? What are we doing? Oh my god. He tooted up fast. He knew exactly. Oh my god. It's kind of crazy that they're not here right now. I'm kind of feeling bad. Man, I'm gonna start actually going back to making. Yeah, oh, what the fuck? Look at his face. He's like, what the fuck?
Aiden, are you sure
Can I get eye contact for this?
No!
Oh no! What? Weird. People are weird. These people are weird. Yeah, these we have hit the 9th level of hell. This is not cute anymore. This is weird. And you wonder why the divorce rate is horrendous and people are not getting married? What the fuck? People are gay. Right? Nathaniel's not here to see.
I'm so glad I could be here.
Okay, can we stop putting the fart thing in there? What the fuck?
Boy, would you say, please, mommy? Oh, you know so much you want it. Oh.
Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so now I'm gonna have the ladies choose the winner, and then I'm gonna have Pink choose who she would have chosen. And we'll see if the group chat did a good job at knowing.
There's only 2 contestants. It's so difficult.
Something tells me they're gonna pick the dude on the I don't know which one they're gonna pick. They're both horrible.
We liked both of them the most, so it's really hard for us to choose. However, we think this guy would be the most suitable for Pink, and we think he would make her the happiest. So on 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if Pink would have chosen.
This is so difficult. Oh my god, you have no idea how hard this one is.
Yeah, we're near done. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, a minute
really
left.
like the guy who works really hard, and that's something I find really attractive. So.
What's the matter? Aiden, get the hell out of here! Sushi! I love it! Do you think I'm the right choice?
Yeah, if they believe that was the right choice, that was the right choice.
Okay.
That is dumb. PT was right. If she's like the friends made more of the choices for her than she made the choice, that means she's so undecisive that she won't even do that. That is horrendous. That is super horrendous. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me stop that. That is beyond horrendous. She said, "If they're, I hate when girls do that. Do not base your relationship around your stupid friends. What the fuck?" Sushi is amazing though. Like I hate it when girls do this. There'll be some girls who actually base the boyfriend based on how their friends feel about him. I'm like, that is dumb. There are girls that are like this. Not all, but there are women who are like that. That is not good. That means they're not just undecisive. You're letting other people dictate what your relationship will be like. That is that's not good. That's extremely shameful.
They wanted to say they were the biggest mistake of their life. So.
Right. Ask them if any of them are in a relationship.
Guys, make sure to check out the full extended version. It's over an hour and 20 minutes of footage. I could not leave in the YouTube video. Go check it out on Hero Hero, Poppies Plus, Love You.
Yeah, please don't let that happen. You'll be so miserable. God, and half of them are, not half, but majority of them will be for your downfall without realizing it. Okay, we got one last video, then we're gonna call it a night. One last video, and it's yeah, that is horrendous. There's no big problem if you ask for the opinion of your friends, but when you let them solely make the full choice for you, that's horrendous. Nintendo makes another huge one. Losing. Yeah, I got one more video. It'll be like 10 minutes long. I don't want nothing too long, just 10 minutes, and then we'll jump out of here. Okay. So this is from Clownfish TV. It's quick news. I was gonna bring up It's a Gundam, but I'm gonna hold that for tomorrow because since we're gonna be going back making reactions again, I might do that tomorrow. Oh, and your boy got promoted. I forgot to let you guys know I got promoted at my job. So from $15 an hour, we went from $20 an hour. Let's go.
And the hits just keep on coming for Nintendo, and we're not talking about games. We're talking about their ongoing litigation with Power World. They just took another hit. Nintendo lost. Nintendo's ongoing Pokemon patent lawsuit takes another hit, according to Kotaku. And they're trying to use patent trolling to stop competitors from making games similar to their cash cows.
Yeah, no, this time I think they were after like the handheld device or like phone version of the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Because didn't they try it before and it got rejected? Now they're trying it on like different devices.
Yeah, so before what they lost was the ability to capture and summon monsters, and like there's so many games out there that let you do that. And this is specifically Nintendo going after Pocket Pair, which is the creator of Power World. The reason they're doing that is because Power World got too big. Because there are other monster capture games out there that aren't, getting targeted.
I think that's Monster Rancher, but I don't think you summon monsters per se the same way.
You buy Nintendo like this, but Power World blew up.
I don't think a lot of people know what Monster Rancher is unless you're a millennial to a degree. Probably like early Gen Z, but I don't know.
And now Sony's getting involved with Power World, and that's their competitor, so they're going to use every dirty trick in the book.
See, to me, a couple things. One, Power World only was as big as it was because it offered players kind of stuff that Pokemon wasn't doing. But two, if it would have been me and I was Nintendo, I'd have been like, oh, I'm going to buy you out or work with you and then try to work together and, to make a game. But no, they didn't do it, so here comes Sony. I mean, to me, I would have teamed up. They're doing what we do better. Maybe we'll work together and make it all on Pokemon. And then no, can't do that. Except to try to sue. And all the money you spent suing, you could have just probably teamed up.
Yeah, this whole thing is ridiculous. And I have to wonder if Nintendo does lose big on this whole Power World thing, if they will maybe back the hell off from their litigious ways, because Nintendo is one of the most litigious. I would say Nintendo's actually worse at this point than Disney.
Yeah, that's saying something. Because for everything.
they're striking fan games. They're striking fan channels. They took down the Poke National Geographic channel, which was very popular.
And to me, that's like free advertising. There's just advertising, giving more in-depth stuff to your characters. I mean, unless they were.
I've never heard there was a geographical channel for Pokemon. That's crazy. That's a thing.
Brand damaging, which they weren't.
They weren't.
I don't see the problem. I mean, it was actually probably helping. It's like people get mad when people are doing like reviews of their stuff, or they're doing like, we're gonna. I know there's some talk that some other toy places had to hit people's channels for using their toys in videos. It's free advertising.
Yeah,
people are actually watching.
Yeah, I don't understand it. But let's talk about this before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get woohoo if you do. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And if you'd like more of us, go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfishtv.com for more Clownfish TV. Help support the reef. Thank you very much to those of you who do support us. Our reefers help make these videos possible. All right, so we don't do a lot of Nintendo gameplay on our gaming channel because I'm always afraid that Nintendo's going to come after us because they're crazy.
We have done Animal Crossing and stuff, though.
We did Animal Crossing, but when it comes to Pokemon specifically, like they're really, really, really territorial about that. And I'm waiting for the day when they're going to go back to what they're doing.
I've never. Yeah, that's a thing. He just said. I was like, that's a thing.
Give them 50% of whatever you made off the street.
I kind of want to look that up now.
And that was very, very unpopular. Actually, Nintendo's own. It is. Nintendo's own litigious ways is what led to, I think, all these indie games blowing up, like Five Nights at Freddy's and Among Us and all those kind of games, Subnautica even. And I think what happened was streamers picked indie games because they knew they weren't going to get hit, and they knew that the studios behind those games were just happy to have the promotion, free promotion.
Well, I mean, Nintendo, if people are playing your games and they're having, like, a lot of people watch them play and a lot of people being excited about your games, it was going out there and selling games for you. Why the fuck would you take it down? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It is like anti-help.
Yeah, it makes it look. But the thing is, Nintendo's fans are very much like Disney fans. The fact that Nintendo can do no wrong. Like, Nintendo can eat babies. Pikachu and Mario could share a baby together. They could eat the baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Epstein's Island, you know.
Yeah. And some of these people, I swear to God, I see them on Reddit. They would just be like, well, that's just the moral thing to do, because Nintendo, they're the good guys, because the cute, cuddly Pokemon creatures. They're so in love with this brand that this brand can do nothing wrong, and they're very, very much like Disney fans, where like they can do the most insidious thing ever, but because I like Mickey Mouse, it's like I love Pikachu, so there's nothing they can do wrong. And this is the same Nintendo that just in the last week or two, I've covered a couple stories. We covered the one about the shop that got robbed, the card shop, the Pokemon card shop, and Nintendo's reaction to that was, you need to change your name because it's infringing on our copyright.
Right.
Like, not like, hey, you guys okay? No, it's like, change your name. And then the one wrestler, Rhodes, wears the Triforce on his boots, which is not actually something Nintendo owns. It actually was an old Japanese symbol, but from a tribe. And they went after him and told him to take it off his boots.
Did he take it off? Or
yeah, he did. He said they were nice about it, but I'm like, what the actual hell?
But they don't own it. They can't. I'd be like, no, because we've seen other places go after people for stuff that they didn't own or wording or way it was worded. Yeah. And some people predated their IP, and it's like, tell them no.
I'm sitting here like, how ridiculous is it going to get to if somebody loves Pokemon?
I thought the Triforce was like, I know it's like from Legend of Zelda, but I thought that was actually like a Irish thing. I thought that was the Triforce was like an Irish like symbol for something else. I was so under the impression that what that was like you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought the Triforce was like not. I know it's for Legend of Zelda. I know this the triangle thing, but like I thought it was actually associated to like some type of Irish like symbol folklore thing. Despite of the whole Zelda thing, I thought that was something a real thing. The fuck?
Loves Mario, and they've got their arms are covered in Nintendo tattoos, and they post about it on Instagram. As Nintendo's lawyers can be like, hey, yeah, you need to take the tattoos, or we're gonna come to your house and we're gonna cut your damn arms off. Because that sleeve is. Nintendo will call the Pinkertons in to cut your damn arms off because you've got copyright infringing shit on your sleeve. Yeah, that's ridiculous. But I was like,
no one's doing that.
Nobody is doing that. But I'm just saying, this is how
ridiculous. You're taking it a little far. Right?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I take it far enough, because every time I see one of these Nintendo legal dramas, it's always like, that is a massive overreaction. But what they're trying to do is, again, like the Pinkertons, they're trying to send a signal to people like, okay, you want to pirate our games? We're going to totally break this guy's soul just so nobody else will think about pirating our games. It's wild.
It's extreme.
All right, so this comes from Kotaku. The continued.
Oh, like the Disney. Yeah, exactly that. I thought that what that was. Like, like that, like, Russia, how like Russia has like the whole like bear thing, like bears kind of associated to Russia. Irish, like you said with the Disney thing with the from Brave. I thought let me see real quick. I want to check something. Is the Triforce symbol based on the iconic Triforce from Legend of Zelda is visually the something 3 scales and 13th century press Japanese. Wait, what? Hold on.
The iconic Triforce from The Legend of Zelda is visually based on the Mitsuroko, 3 scales, a 13th century heraldic crest used by the powerful Japanese warrior clan, the Hojo family. Wikipedia, +1. In universe, the Triforce is a sacred relic left behind by 3 golden goddesses, Din, Neru, and Faror. The 3 distinct triangles represent the foundational virtues of the world. Hedchi, Era Zelda, +3, Power Din, Wisdom Neru, Courage Faror. Zelda Wiki. The real-world history behind the symbol includes several key facts. The Hojo legend. The crest was supposedly inspired by a Hojo ancestor who prayed to a dragon god in a cave. The dragon left behind 3 scales, which the design represents. Cultural ubiquity. Long before Nintendo adopted the design for the 1986 video game, the 3 triangle shape was widely used in Japan on everything from family shrines and business logos to publishing seals. In game lore, the Triforce itself is based on the idea of a triad and the Christian Holy Trinity, blended with concepts of Shinto mythology present in Japanese.
What? I knew it was connected to something. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, the Triforce is based on the... Oh, shit. I wasn't kidding. That's actually a real thing. Holy shit, that's really a thing. That's crazy. Huh. Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
The effort of Nintendo and the Pokemon Company to use patents protecting certain gameplay mechanics to block out competition like Power World has taken another L. The company has been denied a patent for Pokeball-style capture and release mechanics on touchscreen devices like phones and tablets. So I think they were maybe trying to do something to block them from making, because I think they were talking about doing a Pokemon Go type game with Power World.
I don't know. This is maybe because they already got told no for the same kind of thing on consoles, and now they're trying to go.
Yep.
Okay, well, fine. We'll just go over to phones and touchscreens. It's like, come on.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Like, I don't care if you love, Nintendo, Pokemon, whatever. I don't care. I like Pokemon too. I do. But the thing is that Nintendo, if they're allowed to use patent law or abuse patent law to stop competitors from creating games that are similar to theirs, then that's a huge problem, because it's going to go all the way back to like the 80s and 90s. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog is too much like Super Mario, so we're gonna make sure we patent the ability to run from left to right collecting metal objects, so nobody else can, and jumping on platforms. Nobody else can make a platformer except for Nintendo.
Yeah, and I'm sure there could be arguments made that some of the things they want to patent were done by other people first. And they're trying to patent something that somebody else did before they did, and it's going to be a problem. And they're getting told no, they're getting shot down again, and rightfully so.
All right, so this is the original post came from Games Frey, who breaks down the patent, which I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail there because it's very complicated. But they said you can check out Games Frey's post on the matter for a breakdown of all the legalese. But in layperson's terms, Nintendo attempted to patent the use of a touch panel to use a capture item for capturing a field character disposed in the field, which essentially means any touchscreen game that has Pokeball-style capture devices to trap or release a character owned by the player so that they can perform a battle with a field character. That's Pokemon Go, basically. This is just describing Pokemon mechanics in the broadest terms possible in the hopes of getting a patent that could affect touchscreen games like the upcoming Power World Mobile, coming to phones and tablets later this year.
That's always about Power World with these guys.
Yep. The Japanese Patent Office denied the application on the grounds it didn't include an inventive step or add any sort of new innovation beyond already common established mechanics.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Well, they got their patent thrown out in the U.S.
In the U.S., yes.
Yeah, because Japanese law is a little bit different, but I think the Japanese maybe are starting to wise up to this. They're like, wait a minute. You guys are just trying to knock out the competition by abusing our system.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit. Nintendo may amend the claim again after having already done so once back in February. For now, it's been rejected. They were actually going back and like retroactively changing their patents to try to get. So they already filed for the patent, but they're going back and trying to change patents just to knock out Power World.
Well, they were also trying to get patents for things that they didn't patent before, and then like, well, we were doing it retroactively and stuff, and it's like, no.
Yep. They said womp womp. This is coming from Kotaku, womp womp. The attempts by the Pokemon Company and Nintendo to undercut Power World through patents has been an ongoing saga since 2024. They announced they were suing Pocket Pair on the grounds of patent infringement following a months-long investigation launched shortly after the Monster Taming survival game was released in January of 2024.
Translation, months-long investigation, meaning it was released to kick their ass.
That's exactly what happened.
And now we're mad. If it hadn't done well, we wouldn't be here.
Power World was an unexpected hit. Like, it was massive. It was one of the highest concurrent player counts ever on Steam. But part of that was because the gaming press ran with it being Pokemon with guns. And
well, that and the fact that, and then the fact that people were accusing it of stealing character designs.
Yeah.
And, there are some similar, but they're not the same. And then they even mentioned here that instead of like focusing on the fact that we think that they stole our designs or they were too close to our designs, they decided to go try to take go the route of you can't use game mechanics, which was really dumb because it's going to be really hard to do that, especially since a lot of these mechanics have been around for years and other people have used them before they used them. And it's going to be a very hard argument to make. But instead of arguing about, copyright infringement as far as the look of the characters, which is also be a hard argument if it's more than 20.
The funny thing about the Pokemon situation is that the irony in this is that Pokemon stole from from Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest was doing the monster capture thing before Pokemon did. It was back in 1980 something or 1970 something, I think. It was 1980. And then when the Dragon Quest had their own monster capture game, Pokemon came out like 2-3 years later, or I think 5 years later. So the irony in this is, if anyone's suing anyone, it should be Dragon Quest suing the shit out of Pokemon for, because the designs are not the same. You at least can say that the designs are not the same, but the concept is the same to a degree. And if you actually go and check, Dragon Quest did it before fucking Pokemon did. Yep. That's the irony. A lot of people don't know this, but they had a game. Yeah, because Dragon Quest had their own game back in 1980 something, before Pokemon was, I think before the manga came out. Because a manga was out before the game, and then the game came out, and then the anime. I think the anime and the game came out around the same time, if I remember. But yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but Monster Hunter did it first.
25% different. There's enough differences to claim that it's, you can't say all little chibi animals, no one else can make them, but Nintendo. So either way, they were going to get their butts kicked.
Well, yeah, they said it could fall under parody law, but beyond that, the first generation of Pokemon lifted a lot of things from like the Dragon Quest series.
Right. Let's go! Let's go! I just said it. Didn't see this. I did not see this. Did not see this. When did this come out? This came out 30 minutes ago. Virtually impossible for me to see this. This came out 30 minutes ago. We was already watching that goth thing. That came out 5 hours before, I think. Gotta know your history.
These games, and you can see it in a lot of the characters. I mean, it's just kind of the way.
Widely known, but the Pokemon characters.
God damn.
Well, it's like even Super Mario. A lot of things in Super Mario, like the wing cap and all that, they lifted it from Toriyama manga, from Dr. Slump and Dragon Ball, and so they're, yeah. So I mean, if you want to go there, I mean, technically, Nintendo, a lot of what Nintendo tries to pass off as being innovative, they actually have looked at from other sources.
Yep.
And even if they wouldn't get it passed, they're going to be selectively implementing where they fight it, meaning Power World. Like, they're going to only go after probably Power World and anybody they think is their direct competition, and they're going to over-abuse the ruling in their favor if the one exists, but so far they haven't gotten that. I love this legal cock swinging.
Legal cock swinging.
That's my new favorite thing to say. It's legal cock swing.
Yeah, make sure that it's legal, because illegal cock swinging is bad, and that'll probably get you
They're
cancer.
already eating babies on.
They are.
You know, I said it's Epstein's Island. It would be Epsilon Island.
There we go. It's crazy. Nintendo really. I mean, I get that they have to. And I look. I get they have to defend their IP. That being said, they are ridiculous and petty, and this whole thing is just, they know that Power World, especially when they're teaming up with, and it was a hole in the wall publisher. It was a small publisher, but they're teaming up with Sony now, and they're talking about basically taking Pokemon head on. Card games, anime series, all this stuff, and they're freaking out.
They had Digimon and all other stuff before this. Here's the thing: I think they could have
Monster Rancher.
Yeah, they could have argued more on the look of it being similar. But even then, I think that was a stretch. It's just they're going to have people like it. And I remember I was talking to our son about it, and he was telling me that one of the reasons people love Power World so much is because Pokemon lately, their games weren't great, and there's a lot of things people wanted to do, not necessarily shoot and kill other animals,
like shoot them, kill them, skin them, eat them.
But like other things they wanted to do, and they wouldn't do it. But this game offered some of the things people were looking for, and you know. Nintendo probably knew it was coming. They probably didn't think it would do as well. And then when it's kicking their ass, and now Sony, like you said, is coming into it. Now they care. Yeah. But this is just really, you know, you're going to have a weak argument here because there's so many other people that do similar things and have for years, and just now you care. You're going to be like, no.
Everybody felt bad for poor little Nintendo getting bullied by Universal and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it was like a Donkey Kong, yeah.
Yeah, they were like, oh, poor little Nintendo. Oh, big Universal is suing them because Donkey Kong is like King Kong. That's ridiculous. That's not. Nobody would mistake those two. Now Nintendo is 100 times more ridiculous than Universal ever was.
You have become what you hated.
You have become
what you hate.
And
it always happens. You become what you hate.
More pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
That's actually more true than you think. Alright guys, we're done for today. Thank you guys for coming in. I think Bayonetta's pretty much done here. I'm just cleaning her up a little bit. But she's pretty much done at this point. I don't need to do more with her. I just need to close her up. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Hold on. A pimple? Hold on real quick. Before I go, I closed up mostly everything. I just got... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Before I go. It's just one thing. There we go. And then close this up. Close this up. Like that. And then foot. There we go. I'll fix her foot later. I need to. There we go. She's pretty much done. I think Bayonetta looks pretty good. In most cases. Like this. What is this? What is this hand thing? And then what we'll do is grab her. So I didn't want to get off with that thing. But we're done now. Shit, where is she? It does. It sounds really badass, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I gotta do the other gun on the foot, but I'm gonna just not worry about it too much, because since she's gonna be overlapped anyway, it doesn't really make a difference if I draw the foot or not. I might make these into stickers, to be honest. I might actually put them as stickers, independent of each other. I think that's what I'll do. I'll make them independent stickers of each other in one big thing. I think that'll sound awesome. Hold on. Yeah, if I take this, and then here's my keyboard. Okay. And then be like, okay. Oh, my bad. Invert, and then bam. Okay, good. Wait, why is it? Why? What? Oh! Okay. And then now we can put move. There you go. And now we can put her in here. And put her at the very. Is she at the back? She's in the back. Okay. Make her a bit bigger. There we go. I want to see her, so that means we have to make everything smaller. So it can sit. Make her smaller. Just a bit smaller. Make it for the space. I don't want her too far away. There we go. Well, but it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Why is it so hard to see? What the hell? We got. I'll add like probably pit, and pit, and probably Ness, pit or Ness, or pit in one of those fuck, what's his name? One of the chicks from what do you call it? Xenoblade, I think it's called Xenoblade. I'll put one of them. I feel like if I put one of them, it'll feel wrong because I think they're both kind of like a thing at the same time. I don't know. Oh, figure it out later. But this is a lot. I think this is the most of character fan art I've done. Holy moly! But it's getting bigger and bigger. I think I'll make them each their own separate sticker, and then make the whole and sell us one poster. So they'll have individual stickers for Redbubble, and then one big poster. I think that'll make sense. Yo. Alright guys, we're pretty much done. So we did Bayonetta, Mega Man, Inkling, Zero Suit Samus, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Star Fox, Sora, Cloud, Link, Mario, Sonic, and Pikachu. Alright. Yo. Tomorrow, guys, we might do reactions, like official reactions. So tomorrow we might actually get to some video done, because I'm gonna be posting some videos onto the channel tomorrow. So look out for them. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it all, guys. We got stuff done. Try my best to fit all these characters in, and we got 2 or 3 left. I think we got 2 left. We got Pit, and then we'll put one of the other females. So yeah, let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.